See if I did this right. Says I'm live. Let's see if we went live. How many people are in? Hey, there's Chris.
Hey.
How you doing, bud? I must have done it right.
You done did good.
Oh, man. I was stressing out a little bit. I didn't know if it was right or not.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, I did what you did. I said I just went for it.
That's right. Sometimes it's all you got to do.
Yeah, Walker said he's going to eat dinner and then he'll be here. And I asked Chris McBee to send me his email, but he didn't do it. So when he gets here, we'll hook him up.
All right.
And see how it does. I got a touchscreen computer, so all I do is touch the screen and the add person comes up and I just tap on it. That's how it works for me. I don't know how it works for you guys.
Yep. I can't switch screens, but yeah.
Yeah, I've got it set to whoever's talking, it goes to them. So when you start talking, your picture comes up for me. And then I can also see a thumbnail for you down here in the corner.
Yeah, until we get more people, you won't be able to see. You won't be able to see the pictures. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see them over here on mine. You probably won't be able to see them until we add whoever gets here first. I tried to let everybody know, and like I said, I tried to get a hold of Chris because in my notification box, because that's how he was talking to me earlier. But apparently he didn't pick it up or something. I was surprised I even got it to work. Walker, Walker made it sound like such a nightmare that I was all freaked out.
I know. Bless his heart.
He tries hard. He actually walked me through the other one earlier when I set up the time and everything. And I was kind of concerned about that. I came back in after I had done some other stuff. And it said 5:30. I said, that's not the time I set it for. So I went and reset it to 8 o'clock and it stayed there. So.
So do you want Walker on here?
He's going to come. He said he's going to eat dinner first.
Well, he's on right now.
Oh, he is? I don't see him.
And Dash Out here.
Dash Out said he was going to be here. I think he was telling me in a message that he was just going to watch it. I will add him if he wants to be added. Oh, he said my link is not working. I'll send him another one. I'll just send him another one. There we go. Invite. Oh, this is way easier than he said it would be. Just takes my email a long time to set up. Grizzly, that's right. Grizzly. Walker. Send. There, he should be in there now. He should get it right about now. I don't know why it didn't work for him. Maybe it's because I was talking to my friend back in Washington. Instead of training there. No big surprise.
Looks like Dash Out's at work right now, so he can't come out and play.
Oh, darn it. Well, maybe later.
Who can't come out and play?
Here's Dash Out.
Yeah, I could see y'all and hear y'all, but nobody was answering me. The other link was working, but it wasn't.
Don't take it personal.
How come you only got you and your little woman up there? Your camera not working?
No, I'm still feeding my face. I'm still feeding my face. Yeah, she don't want to be on YouTube.
Well, she's on it now.
Not now.
Yeah, because your picture's got her right next to you.
Yep.
How do you know that's my wife?
And she's a midget.
Well, and she's Asian.
Yeah. Okay, you got me.
I know your wife's only 4 foot tall, so I know that's got to be her.
Yep, that's her. She's standing on 6-inch heels right there.
Oh, really?
Well, how do
That's so she can
how
be
do we
seen
know
in the
that?
picture.
Probably no Walker's only 5'4".
I'm 5'9".
5'9".
Yep.
Is that after you take your boots off?
No,
No,
6-inch heels.
I got 6-inch heels. Yep, 6-inch heels.
I don't have any chat box. I better try to find a chat box.
Yeah, I couldn't believe the other link worked just great, just like right now. But I was talking and nobody was answering. I was like, something ain't right here.
Yeah, maybe it just went away on you. Let's see. Live stream. Uh-oh.
Ain't no
What'd I
live
do?
stream. You killed him.
What'd I do?
I don't know what you did.
You
Uh-oh.
can't have nice things.
I can't play with you guys.
I could see the chat.
Let's see. Resume Hangout. Look at there. It says resume Hangout. Watch this.
It's going to resume, I bet.
Okay. Got it. Boom.
How
Now
you
I
doing,
got
Chris?
Good. How you doing, Walker?
As good as can be.
Good. You have fun with Brenda?
Oh, man.
I guess. She's mean to me sometimes.
Oh, we all. It's only because we love you.
I know it. She's mean to me. She's got some good ideas for potatoes, though.
No kidding. Come to Idaho. We'll teach you all about potatoes.
Join. I can hear you guys, but I'm not seeing you. Hold on.
That's for the best.
Another.
For the best.
I fixed it. Somehow I had 2 calls going at the same time.
Oh, that was the other link that you had me going on. It said call ended. That's the one that wasn't working. Yep.
You're the culprit.
Yep, it was me. I told you I was there, just nobody was listening to me.
I can't see the chats. Can you guys see the chat?
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Farm Boy 45 wants to know if he can come on.
If it gives me, I guess if it gives me an email.
You got to go to his about page, click on the email, and it'll say, tell me you're not a robot, and then it'll give it to you.
Okay, let me get on my phone here.
All you got to do is click on his 3 dots right beside his name on the chat if you're looking at the chat.
I can't see the chat yet. That's what I was trying to do when I messed up.
All you got to do is minimize your Hangouts and then blow up your YouTube.
Okay. And then go to live stream.
Yep, and then go in there to your live stream, and then you'll be right there. And then when you click right beside his name, it'll show his go-to page.
Live stream now. It says pop out chat.
I never had any with that pop out.
He needs to say something so I can get to him.
Well, he just heard
anything in the chat. According to mine, anyway.
Yeah, he hasn't in a couple seconds.
As soon as he does, I'll get his email and I'll try to figure it out again. That ought to
Say
be
something, Farm Boy. There he is, right there, lit up in blue.
On yours.
Well, he's a mod on your channel, so he's lit up blue on yours too.
Well, I have nobody in my chat box.
Oh, well, go into your YouTube page and go into your live chat then, because I have the same problem with that stupid event. It never works for me. I always have to go.
Yeah,
You're supposed to be able to go straight to it, though. Are you able to, Chris?
Am I able to do what now?
When you have an event, a live event, do you preset your timer for live events?
I probably should.
You're supposed to be able to go right on that live event that you've scheduled, and that's supposed to go right in there and take you to the live event. You're supposed to be able to click on it, and the chat box is there. And if you put up a live event, say an hour like I do before the live stream, people will be commenting in there, and I'll go in there, and it'll just be those few people. You have to go back out, go to your YouTube page, click on your videos, and it'll be the top one, the live one, and you can get in there. But Green Bay tells me there's a way to stay in there, but I have never made it work. I've always had to go to my page.
Me either.
Well, I don't have anybody in the chat box.
Did you go to your home page and click on your live event?
No, but I can, I suppose.
Yep, do that, because you're having the same issue I am.
Okay, hold on.
We'll get it figured out. Nobody's freaking out in the chat. Everybody can hear us. Herman's in there.
Oh,
Is Herman here? Oh, shit.
Yeah, Herman's here.
Herman's here. Oh, there goes the world.
I know, but we gotta love carpet pythons is here. She'll balance it out. Oh, Hazel's reptile fam's in there. She'll take care of us. She's got it under control.
Holy cow! Here I am live. I'll be darned.
There you go. Now say something, farm boy.
He's not on here yet.
Anyway.
There's old man. He's in here. Hello, old man.
Oh, I got lots of people in there now.
There's Kyle. Hello, Kyle.
Let's see. I'll find him here in a second. There's Landon Land. I'll be darned.
Look at me.
There's farm boy. There's farm boy right there. Right above old man. What's Herman saying?
Come on.
There's fireman. CV.
Go to his channel then, or what?
Yep, go to channel, go to his about page, and then his email will be right there.
I got too much going on here.
You're okay.
Yeah, I'll fix that.
Put the screen on Chris and let him to talk to everybody.
Oh, I don't know about that. You got 13 people watching right now. You don't want to drop it down to 3. And it would only be 3 because it's all 3 of us right now.
Yeah. There's Kaylin Strain. Hello, Kaylin. Hi, gotta love carpet pythons. There's Dash out. He's here.
Hello, gotta love carpet pythons. How you doing?
I took care of that.
Got to put the screen on me because Herman says that if it goes on me, he'll go on strike.
I see you guys.
I'm not seeing me.
I gotta get back to my Hangout thing so I can get him in there.
I need to be on the screen, Will.
Shoot.
Just well, I guess Herman the Great's not going to protest.
He's not protesting. He's just
not.
laughing.
Hey, I think I just saw me there for a second.
Oh no!
It's gonna strike. He's so sensitive. Herman wants to come on too.
I see everybody. It's taking turns, it looks like.
go right here.
Looking good, Will. Put it on Chris. There
Yes.
you go.
I think he's got this whole thing down. He's like a pro.
I'm telling you what. Yeah, it looks good.
Oh my gosh, we could see your face.
I'm telling you what, man. Look, I shaved and everything.
Oh my gosh. Doesn't get any prettier
Holy
than that.
cow.
Well, Dash out saying whoever makes the most noise wins.
Oh, really?
What do we win?
Yeah,
I made the most noise so far.
you have.
What's your channel?
Yeah.
It sounded like he was splitting
I
kindling.
know how to do this by now, huh?
It sounded like he was splitting kindling over.
I was.
That would?
That would, yeah.
Oh, Herman wants to know if we could turn Will's camera, Mike's camera back off, because now we can see his face. We know what.
You want to turn this camera right here off?
Oh, he's getting frisky.
Farm Boy should get an invite. I think they got it.
I watched some videos today. The guy acted crazy as heck, man. Wear his hat
Where's
sideways.
Herman at?
Goofy. Millions of views.
Unbelievable. What are we
I
doing
know.
wrong?
All you got to do is act stupid or take a pie in the face, and you'll get 1 million views.
Well, you'd think I'd have 1 million views by now on the stupid part.
You haven't acted stupid enough yet.
Oh,
Wear
I
your
guess
hat, wear your hoodie backwards.
not.
Give me the stupid part. I want that part.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say Fatwood for Sue Nelson.
I got some fat wood. I burned some of it the other day.
I thought he was going to set the garage on fire.
Oh, bullshit. I did it safely that day.
I would have paid for that.
I did it so you wouldn't get upset.
I get upset when you build a fire on the workbench.
Oh, come on.
As long as it's not your work.
There's kindling
I
on that
know.
workbench.
But his house is too close to his garage.
Well, tis fire.
That's just fire, Walter.
Yeah,
Just
you
sit
should
back and
show us the
watch
fire
it.
extinguisher. I want to see the fire extinguisher before the next video.
Ask Farm Boy if he's got it, because I don't have my chat up. That's too much of a hassle.
Pull your chat up on your phone.
I got one of those damn touchscreen things, and it's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah, just pull your chat up on your phone. Go to your YouTube
That's
channel.
what I do, yeah.
Yeah. That's the way I did it that night because it was too hard to juggle in between. I don't know how Chris does it.
He does the same thing.
I do it on my computer.
Yeah.
You do
don't do it
both?
all on your computer.
Hey.
Don't give all these secrets away.
That's right.
I'm looking at the chat. Looks like we got a bunch of people in here.
It does look like there's. Hi, Sue.
I didn't see Sue come in.
Yeah.
Is Herman going to get up here?
Well, he says invite me.
Well, tell him to put his damn email in the bar down there.
He says this is boring, so we do need to bring him in.
I know.
Yeah, that'll bring the numbers up.
In the chat, and I'll bring him in. You hear me, Herman?
Herman's listening.
I'm sure he is. If he'll put his email in for me, I'll drag his ass in here.
And then beat it.
What is the rating on this channel exactly?
Apparently,
PG 12.
NC-17. You're sucking at that, Will.
Very bad.
That's why I said that.
Yeah.
Okay, Herman says Chris lives live streams in 30 minutes.
No, 4:30 minutes, but 3 hours later, I'm still on.
Gashout says he's the fat water king.
I always say I'm going to live stream and never do.
So Herman, if you will just type in your email so I can add you, I will.
Well, Farm Boy just joined.
Oh, Herman the Great. I can't add nobody if they don't give me their email.
I'm pulling up Herman's right now. So,
hello, Farm Boy.
Hey guys.
Hey, how you doing, Farm Boy? Good to see you.
Good to see you there, my brother.
hey, is your wife in the shower?
No. Oh yeah, you're talking to Farm Boy.
Yeah, I don't care about your wife, Will. Farm Boy's wife.
Farm Boy probably told his wife not to get in the shower.
Matter of fact, she did have a shower or bath.
Bath, that's just as good.
Rubber dub dub.
Yep. Rub a dub dub.
Just as long as you keep the camera on yourself again, we'll be all right.
What's that in your ear, Chris?
These are headphones.
Wireless?
Yep.
Nice.
I know. I like them. Okay. Let's see. Will, I'm emailing you.
Herman the Great email.
Yep.
You're gonna email it to me, okay?
We get Herman in here. I don't know what's going to happen to this stream.
Oh yeah, I know.
They'll probably shut us down straight from YouTube headquarters.
He live streamed from a go-kart racetrack.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he's dangerous.
Reckless. Herman the Reckless.
I was on a live stream with him one night, and he was walking for 4 hours to get to a building from his car.
Jeez. Well,
I'm not joking. I was like, how far away did you park, my friend? It was on Green Bay Wacky's live stream.
You got Herman Gombos, is that it?
Yep, that's it. Well, Michael Furberger says he's very pleased with the amount of Chewbacca costumes on camera right now.
Really? Well, I got mine at the Dollar Tree.
I got mine at the dollar store.
I assume we're talking about our razors, right?
We're going to be in serious trouble here in a minute.
Right, Chris? Yes. Yeah. It looks like Farm Boy forgot to pick his up this month.
Nope.
We'll be in serious trouble here in a minute.
I'm gonna make a video about where I'm gonna shave and I'm gonna put it on video there. I'm gonna put it right up on YouTube.
You're gonna shave? Holy cow.
I'm going to tomorrow.
No way, no way. I haven't had mine off in 30 years probably.
And it's
I told all my subscribers out there, I said, you get me up to whatever, you know,
X amount.
1,000, I'll shave my beard.
Oh man. Oh well, it grows back.
Yep.
Not all.
It's only hair. Ask Chris. He shaved his head once, now he can't get it back.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't get any good news yet. My mom's still on the ventilator. They took the ventilator off today, but she couldn't breathe really good, so they had to put it right back in.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, and They're bringing in hospice, so
they're gonna put her in hospice.
yeah. Well, they're keeping her in the hospital though.
Yeah.
Hospice is going to be there though.
Hospice is the end of the line, bud. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Yep. I'm praying for her though. Well, last time she did pull out of it. Now all of a sudden she came home. She was doing great. All of a sudden she went downhill.
Oh man, it just happens. We get old. Unfortunately, there's no fountain of youth out there that I know of, anyway.
Yeah.
I'll pray for you, brother.
Thank you very much.
Where's Herman at? I gave him a link.
I think he's scared of all the beards.
He can't grow facial hair, so.
Hey, it's the Grizzly Adams Club.
That's right. I shaved my beard off. I shaved my beard off one time, and I came home, and they told me to put it back on. That was about 20, 30 years ago. So it's better. I don't care if it's gray or not. It shows wisdom that's all experience, that gray hair.
Yep.
Okay, you guys keep lying to yourself if you want to.
What do you call it, Mike? Hey, Walker, what do you call it?
Age, buddy. Age.
It's wisdom.
The only thing I don't like about a beard is you get food stuck in it. And
that's
for later.
Yep. You save that for later, man.
Oh yeah,
especially
later.
With macaroni.
Leftovers, yum yum.
Yep.
In a survival situation, that could come in handy.
Yep.
That could save your life, yeah.
Is anybody watching the chat?
I am. Too. I am.
All right.
Hey, Caleb.
I'm not.
Hey, Kaylin, I got your mail today, Kaylin. Thank you.
Yeah, we had a good live stream last night. Green Bay was on there, and Cab 7 was on there, and a whole bunch of them was on there last night.
Was that over at Green Bay's?
No, it was over on my channel.
Oh, really? They came into your stream? That's cool.
Yep.
Very cool.
They do that once in a while.
Yeah, well, see, I was kind of down and depressed last night, so I decided to just go up on live, and bam, I got everybody coming up on me and helping me out.
Sometimes it just works out that way.
Well, I see all the love and the support and everything like that from all the YouTubers, and I appreciate it.
There's a lot of good people on YouTube.
Yep. Yep. Go with Santa K. She's my sidekick, and I got a whole bunch of them over there.
Look at there. I took the hat off, Landon.
Oh, my gosh. I've never seen you without a hat on.
I actually got hair, see?
No fair. That's just mean.
You thought I was sporting a bald head, weren't you?
No. But I will say Walker's still got the best looking hair out of all of us.
That's because he's only in his 50s.
That's true. He's still a young pup.
Still pup, yep.
Where's Herman at?
I don't know.
He's in the chat.
He put he says put the hat back on. Ask him where he's at. I sent him a link. Here, I'll put my hat back on for Herman.
Yeah, I would too. That receding hairline is a killer.
Tell him I sent him one.
Send him another one.
Yeah, I get people picking out my bald head. They come up to me. They go, spit shine in my head.
Yeah.
Just mean.
Maybe I tried it done wrong. I'll try again.
Well, he got the email from me that I just sent him.
That's something I was going to ask you, Chris. Can other members of the live stream invite people or no?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I think you
I
got.
don't think so either.
Because
Try 'em again.
Sorry.
Herman Gombos. Yep. Got it right this time.
Did you?
It says your message was sent.
We're going to have to ask him where his facial hair is.
He says when he was in New York, he had facial hair, but unless you have pictures or video, it's not true.
Tom, if he keep coming on Hangouts, he's going to have to beard up.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Hey, what part of New York is he from?
There he is.
Oh, Herman.
Oh, there he is.
Cow.
What's up, Howie Mandel?
Howie.
No, not you, Mike. Chris.
Man-child.
Hey, Herman, did you hear what we just said?
No, I didn't.
You keep coming on Hangouts, you're going to have to beard up.
Well, you know what? Give me like a week.
Oh, I'll give you a week.
No, seriously, I could grow a beard in a week.
No fair.
Or no, let's see. 10. Let's see about 5 days.
Get some Rogaine, rub it all over your face.
That's right.
You feeling any better, Herman?
Yeah, a little bit. You know, just the normal crazy stuff that we all have to go through. Sadly, it's all good. You know,
You're not
I'm here on my
Who
Trump
won-
phone right now, so I'm
Who won the
good.
go-kart race?
I didn't win. I didn't win, Will. I lost. No. But you know, I do have to say I'm on my Trump phone right now, and it's working great.
Your Trump phone?
Really?
Sorry, it's an inside joke between me and another YouTuber. I had to use it. Sorry.
That's good. I like that.
Well, it wasn't Obama phone, but
No, we're not going to get into this, Chris. I don't want to start a fight on Will's channel. We'll start a fight later.
No, it's okay. It's not your channel. Subscribers
That's
drop.
true. I know, so I can just destroy Will's channel and then not feel bad about it at all. Got it. Is that okay if I
Hi,
destroy
Gay.
Hey, Herman, I was telling everybody about that night you were on a Green Bay stream.
Yeah, that was
And
funny.
you said,
That was-
yeah, you were walking for 4 hours, dude. Where was the building? How far away did you park?
Hey, do you remember I also asked somebody to be on his streams?
Yeah, you were asking girls, do you want to be on the YouTube live stream?
I was driving in my car. Remember, I was driving in my car and you guys were all upside down. It was hilarious. That was
That was crazy, man. I laughed
that's
so
the
hard.
night that I earned Green Bay Wacky's respect. That's what he said, at least. I don't know if that's true or not. Will, Will's gonna rue the day he invited me on this stream. This is my stream now, everybody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm taking over right now.
Herman the Great.
Okay, you do that, okay?
But there's only one
Yeah,
problem.
I want
You
to talk
said-
about guns.
Oh no, not guns.
What do you want to say about guns? I've got two right
Herman
here.
can't have any guns.
No, we can't have guns.
Those are squirt guns.
Guns are only for criminals only.
Pellet
Yeah.
guns don't count.
Count me in.
Hey, that's not PG-12. Whoever brought up guns.
What?
Yeah, that's Will.
PG-12? Are we PG-12?
I thought it was
I don't know.
PG-21, but I'm
We
just
should
like,
be. I don't know, Will. You said the word
Okay,
ass earlier, so I don't think we're PG-12 if you said the word ass.
Okay,
Among
so
other things.
everybody wants PG-12. Raise their hand.
I don't.
Not my channel. I don't care what you do.
I didn't see any hands go up.
Everybody wants PG-21. Raise your hand.
My hand's up right here. My
Both my hands are raised in the air.
Herman's not even 21 yet, so we should probably be careful with that.
Oh, you're right. I'm actually older than that, Chris.
Land, because you have to be over 18 to have a wrench there.
That's right. Yeah, Leslie was pulling wrenches left and right the other day.
Yeah, she was wrench happy.
She was. Like the first day that we went live, we gave everybody wrench. And now it's like whittled down because people abuse it. And so Leslie's just like one at a time pulling them from everybody.
I was on there the other night. She took one away from this guy that wasn't 18 yet. So I go, oh, crap. Now I'm gonna get
I have a question for you. I have a question for everybody on the stream here.
Oh, Leslie's on here.
Hey, Chris, pay attention.
Where is the wrench lady?
She's on chat right now.
She's chatting for you guys.
She's keeping this stream alive.
All right. He's in there getting more wrenches out of the way.
I know, right?
What were you going to say, Herman?
Me.
Oh, I was just going to say, do you guys know a YouTuber named Stinker or something or whatever it was?
Yeah, Stinker B06.
He got put in the penalty box on my channel now. He's in the penalty box right now.
Oh no! How come? I thought nobody could get in the box on your channel.
Yeah, I have a penalty box there because I usually wear this hockey jersey, but I can't wear it tonight because we're on Will's stream.
How do
you can wear it tonight.
How do you know you can't wear it? You didn't ask.
Well, okay, Will, can I wear my hockey jersey? No.
Hell
okay.
yeah! Hell yeah! I want to see it.
I gotta go change though. So hold on, you guys can't see this. This could be X-rated. So we'll
I don't want to see your chest.
No one wants to see my chest. No one's got chest hair like mine.
Thank goodness.
You probably got a Forrest.
Yeah, pretty much.
Run, Forrest.
My name's Forrest Gump.
No, Will, what you should have said is, look, take your coat off, Herman. Come on, you can do better than that. I'm used to the hair jokes.
You got hair.
All right, I've almost got it on. It's just tough though. I don't usually wear this unless I go on live streams.
Do you need help getting a shirt on there, Herman?
I do. I need to take my sweater off underneath, Chris.
Just the one sleeve.
Well, Chris,
I'll call your mom.
There we go.
There you go. See?
See?
Oh,
You guys all have
yeah.
facial hair.
Oh, that's nice. There you go. I like it.
This is the new one.
All right.
Yeah, this is the color of awesomeness.
Denver Broncos.
Yeah, I'm not a Bronco fan though. It's actually the Oilers.
No, Herman likes
San
the Broncos.
Francisco Oilers.
No, the
No, it's
Edmonton
San Francisco Raiders.
Chris, I'm gonna throw up now.
Oh, we're on YouTube. We're trying to increase the views here.
Good luck, Chris. Why don't you get out the stream? That would increase the views.
Touche.
I was going to ask you.
Here's my hand. Why don't you shake my hand? Oh wait, you're a germaphobe. Never mind.
Why'd you call it? Yeah, I was going to say, why'd you call him Howie a while ago? Because doesn't Howie Mandel? He doesn't like to touch nothing, right?
No,
Chris
he doesn't like to touch anything. That's true.
Chris touches everything.
Chris, talk real quick.
He eats like 5 bags of candy in one live stream.
Well,
Hey, you know what?
I got to eat somehow. Hey, Walker, I got more food for you.
I got ice cream.
Look what I got, Chris.
That's a curse jar.
It's the ice cream man.
I got strawberry M&Ms.
Oh, I thought it was a curse jar.
Curse jar, yeah. Curse jar. I donate to that daily.
Yeah.
Strawberry M&Ms at my house.
So, Will,
Chris,
I have a question for you.
What? What, Herman?
I have a question for you, Will.
Okay.
What kind of words are allowed on this live stream? Like, is the word ass okay to say?
Yeah.
I want to know.
Yeah.
Hey,
F-bombs, are they okay too?
No F word.
But you can't.
No F-bombs.
Yeah, you
okay,
can't put the word. You can't put the word kiss in front of that, though.
No F word, you guys.
You're right. Okay, so the word fish is okay then. Fish.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, fish is okay.
Fish is okay. All right.
You smell like fish, yeah.
Well, all right then. I know why you guys really brought me here.
For the fun.
The entertainment value.
Yes.
Your channel's going to rise.
Entertainment value.
Yeah, well, good luck. I'm not very entertaining. So there are sirens going off outside my room. Should I investigate this?
They're coming after you.
Yeah, right. I said the word ass on Will's live stream. Now they're pissed.
At least you didn't say kiss.
Well, that's what I am naturally.
Better leave Leslie over the dishes.
Yeah, the PG-12 police.
What's going on out there? I hear music, and I hear sirens. This is really weird. What am I like in?
Chris is digging for a bag of candy.
I already got stuff.
Oh man,
he's still on the jerky.
Got more of it.
Is it real salty or is it the good stuff?
It's the good stuff.
Oh man,
he said it's pork jerky.
Really?
Korean.
Oh man, I've never had that.
I know. That's why I'm eating it in front of you.
It's not very salty, is it?
No.
You wait till you go on later. I'll get my ice cream out.
You wonder why no one likes you?
I was always wondering that, yeah.
You were thinking that growing up, right?
I wondered why Mom tied that pork chop around my neck.
I'll play with you.
Yeah, but they wouldn't even play with me. They just wanted the pork chop.
Jick. Oh, we scared off Herman. All right. This is great. How you guys doing?
Pretty good.
What'd you do to Herman?
I didn't touch him.
What do you do? Bounce out?
Yeah, he said he heard sirens and then he popped out of here.
I thought he was going to investigate and show us.
I didn't mean to offend the guy.
I hope I didn't. I like Herman.
He might not like me being able to tell him he can say ass.
Talk about how he manned out. How can he make love with his wife if he's a germaphobe?
For a plastic sheet.
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about guns. I thought this live stream was about guns. Anybody on here got it? Do anybody have any guns on this live stream?
You want me to go get it? You want me to go get mine?
No, because last time you had it on camera, you dropped it, didn't you?
Be quiet. I told you not to tell that.
Well, you're just lucky you only had one bullet in your shirt pocket.
I didn't have any bullets in the gun, thank God.
Yep.
Yeah, no kidding.
I was putting it in the holster to form the leather to the gun, and I was turning the leather, and the gun fell right out of it because I didn't have it the leather tight enough around it yet.
Hopefully there was no ammo in it.
No, I had emptied it.
Is that Herman back?
I probably would have shot my foot.
Oh, Herman's back. We got to go back to not talking about him.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't say nothing else about Herman, guys. I love that jersey, Herman. That's nice.
Hey, I had to switch over. I had to switch devices, but Mike was talking too much, so I didn't have a chance to interrupt.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Are you,
right, Mike. At least
you off your Obama phone?
Where did you get the darn shirt?
Where'd I get this?
Yeah.
I bought it at a hockey game.
Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree. This thing was not $1, Chris. Trust me, it was about $99. So.
Dang.
I'm making a lot of YouTube money now. So.
Which team is it?
This, I'm not rich. This is the Bakersfield Condors right here.
Oh, is that California then, huh?
Yep. Sadly, I'm from California.
Oh, yeah. They got a $99 tree there.
Oh, because we're all surfers and movie stars out here.
Yeah. Hey, Herman, just so you know, your shirt is known to have chemicals in it that causes cancer in the state of California, also birth defects and other retardations.
Well, they don't care there.
I already have at least half of the things you just said there, Chris, so I'm not worried about it.
That's because you're wearing that jersey.
Oh,
California.
I can take it off, but then you see my sweater, so I don't want you guys to see my sweater.
Take it off. Take it off.
There's one right now.
Well,
He
the
just
old
wants
man,
to see your chest
old
hair.
man says he neither confirms nor denies any guns here.
Old man says he will not confirm or deny.
He does not confirm or deny there's any guns.
Right here, bang and pow. Right here, I got two. Right here in my position. Here, right here. I brought guns.
Smith and Wesson.
Herman brought 2 guns and a 6-pack to the gun show.
Here?
Where's my 6-pack?
Yeah.
Will took my 6-pack and drank it. Thanks, Will.
And then he ate the cans.
So you guys said you guys haven't seen my facial hair. Well, you guys want to see it? Since we're on
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
So you guys?
You don't have any facial hair. You shaved it off.
No, I know,
Yep.
but I had facial hair. It was scary as heck.
No, you
Show
got a
it.
picture of it?
Facial hair is scary as heck.
I can do a screen share if I can figure out how to do that.
Oh, I thought it was going to grow like while we watched you.
That would be good. That would be nice. I don't know if I can get this up.
Freaking Harry Potter.
It does look like it's starting to come in, though, a little bit.
We'd be here for a week.
10 days.
No, I don't know if I can figure this out.
Do a Harry Potter trick.
There you go.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Well, we got a lot of people
Sure.
in the side chat, you guys.
Hold on.
I know it.
Let's see if I can figure this out.
Oh, I can see what I saw all your pictures, Herman.
Leslie's in the side chat.
Hello, Leslie.
You guys see that? Probably not.
No, but I did for a second. It showed them all.
Showed them all. Well, that's not what I wanted to show you.
I know. It was a
I'll
lot
turn
of
the
pretty
screen share
girls.
off, but that didn't work.
I
Epic
can't see
fail.
nothing.
Epic fail.
Yep, I'd say.
Well,
Just
you
like
had
the
like
other
3 rows of pictures up there that showed for just a second.
Well, if you guys can see, I can do that again if you guys want to see that.
Well, do
I don't
it.
know. Is it R-rated?
Pretty much. All right, so you guys can barely see this one.
Oh, wow. I see that one. That's a pretty good picture.
Yeah, you like this one? This one that I have my mouse on. I don't
Looks
think
like
you can
Charles Manson.
Or as my brother said, I look like the Al Qaeda.
Yeah,
Al-Qaeda.
This is
And
my
one
I
looked
love
like
it.
and one looked like Charles Manson.
yes, who died in my hometown. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
really?
Yeah.
You ought to be able to double click on that and it open it.
Yeah, I don't know, but will you guys be able to see if I open it though?
Double click.
I just
Double
did.
click it and find
yeah,
out.
go ahead.
Yeah, I just did. It's open right now. You guys don't see it?
Yeah.
Nope, it's still showing us the other screen.
Yeah, I don't know how to get it to show. Hold on. I'm doing my impression of Chris right now.
Well, you're doing more than I can do right now. I could not even get that to show if I tried.
I wish there was a way I can post the photo in the in our chat here on Hangout.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
I'm gonna go back to me now. The non.
You could make it you could make it a what do they call that, thumbnail?
Ooh, yeah, that'd be scary.
You really can knock that the door. Let us in now. BBK. Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh wait, shit's allowed too. Nice.
How many guns that guy got?
Wow. Hey, Will, you should have like a list of all the approved curse words here, so I can know what to say and what I can't say.
Well, just open her up. No F word. I don't know. Leslie's in the side chat. You ask Leslie.
Oh fudge. Oh fudge.
Then PG-12 it is.
What the fudge are we doing here?
I thought it was
Leslie
PG-21.
Yeah.
PG-20.
I don't want to offend. I don't want to offend Leslie.
Why not? Oh, I mean.
Well, because she's a nice lady.
Yeah. Oh gosh, am I still on? I think I thought I muted myself. Sorry, Chris.
It was a YouTube glitch.
That's why I had to say that.
We need a moderator for Herman's mouth.
Just for me. Now, don't hit the eject button, Will, because I won't be able to come back all night. So don't do that. Don't eject me yet.
I don't even know where it's at.
If you click, well, I'll show you where it is. click on my picture, you can go hit eject.
I'm not going to eject you.
Why not?
If I did that, I'd probably do it on accident.
Oh yeah, there's no accidents here on your live stream. The only accident is that you invited me
I
here.
barely got the live stream open.
Hey, we got Gray Man Outdoors is in here.
Awesome. I don't know who that is, but hey, Gray Man.
He's a man who's gray outside.
Is there anybody
man.
Is there anybody in the chat that wants to come up with us?
No, hold on. Let's ask us this way, Will. Is there anyone who's courageous enough to come up here with us?
Yeah, is there
Courageous
anybody
or crazy?
crazy enough
And
in
face the vermin.
side
Oh,
chat?
I would love to have old man up here.
I think
I
he
bet
said
he'd
he was
give us-
just sit it out. I asked him earlier.
He'll give us all an earful.
You talk about guns?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
he
talked
talked about
that.
everything.
What do you want to talk about?
No, we're
I
talking
don't
about
like
guns.
the way that they're teaching the younger kids to ban them in the future.
So I don't know if we talked about this the other night in my live stream about how during the parade they had a couple weeks ago, there was somebody that went and interviewed a whole bunch of people and said, "Why are you protesting?" And they said, "We need to ban assault rifles." And everybody across the board was saying, "We need to ban assault rifles." Their follow-up question to that is what is an assault rifle?
Yeah. What is
Not
an
a
assault rifle?
single person could describe what an assault rifle was. That's the problem with society today.
Well, you know what they are? They're teaching them that AR means
Stands
assault
for
rifle.
assault rifle. It's not. It's Armalite.
That's not what it means.
No.
And that's what they're teaching the kids so that in the future they ban them.
Exactly.
Oh, they are hunting rifles. A 308 could be an AR.
Yeah. Anything can be an AR.
Yeah.
Anything that's black and scary.
All they do is it's accessories that they put on them makes them look scary.
Like Kanye West should be banned.
Timberlake.
Oh my God.
But no, I read an article the other day. They're teaching the younger kids to not like guns so that in their generation they'll be able to ban them.
Yeah. Beyonce should be banned.
I read an article on it. That's what they're doing. It pisses me off.
Yeah. Well, that's just because that's what their parents want, though, Will. Their parents want guns to be banned, so they want their kids to ban guns, too.
Yeah, they're all
I'll bet you one thing. If the shit hits the fan, they're going to hope somebody that's a good guy has a freaking gun around them.
It won't happen.
No, because they're going to be left out because they're going to piss the whole community off banning guns.
Yeah. So if they decided to ban the guns, would you guys turn your gun in?
No, never. I lost every one of them.
I wouldn't do it. I would bury mine or something, but so until after they left.
Right.
I'd say I don't have it anymore.
See, the thing
I
is,
sold it to Joe Blow.
Yeah. The thing is, there's a difference between banning guns and stopping gun violence. There's like
taking a gun doesn't stop the violence.
If they ban guns, the only person with guns going to be cops and bad guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, I agree. Yep, because people kill people, not guns.
Yeah.
That's not true.
It's not people. It's the society not doing their due diligence to take it away from sick people. Or keep it from sick people from being able to get them.
Right.
If you stab somebody with a Phillips screwdriver, they're going to start banning Phillips screwdrivers.
Right. Yeah. Where are they going to stop? Exactly. Where's the Farm Boy's intimidated by me? What's up, Farm Boy?
What's Farm Boy?
You have no facial hair, so
I have no facial hair. I'm still intimidated because I have the hockey.
I'm just.
Well, Farm Boy is going to shave his beard off.
You should. He'd look like me.
I got
shave it off for subscribers.
I got a picture of me in my fireman uniform with a small beard and all dolled up because I was going to a parade there. and it came out pretty good. Matter of fact, I think I got it. I'll get it. I'll pop it up for you guys here if I can find it. It's in my.
What do you think about the gun laws, Chris?
What's that?
I was asking Chris, what do you think about the gun laws right now? What do you think about people trying to ban our guns and assault rifles and this and that? I mean, how are you going to defend your family if they try to take our guns? What is your thought on it?
I don't think it's possible that they can actually ban guns. I think they might go and monitor the ammo. But as far as the gun laws right now, I think they're just fine. I'm afraid that when they go and when I say they, I mean the government goes and tells doctors by law you are required. Herman, I'm going to break those off.
To tell if somebody is mentally disturbed. I know where you're going with that. I agree that it's client-patient privilege, but there is a point where you draw the line, I do believe.
Yeah, and you know, if somebody is unstable and they do have a firearm, then by all means, that should be monitored.
Yes.
But at the same time, is a doctor required to go and ask every single patient, do you have a firearm? And do I, by law, have to disclose that I do?
No, I don't.
Here's the thing is that I think it comes down to parents teaching their children right from wrong. Mm-hmm. If they were to teach them right from wrong, because like I grew up around guns and my parents wouldn't let me even hold a gun until I could be properly trained in them.
That's where we are.
I feel like parents these days don't care enough about their kids to trying to think of the right word without pissing anybody off, but teach their kids that, hey, guns are for killing animals, not other people.
Well, there's two sides to that too, and I can see both sides because we live in an age of technology now, and so parents are just as busy on their technology as children are, and everybody forgets to have that parent-child time and do that stuff every day.
Well, I got an 18-year-old, and now he's old enough where he can do whatever he wants. He's a man, I feel. But we have talked about it, and he feels that guns shouldn't be outlawed. He thinks that there should be a better, harder background check on each one. Maybe if the person has anything in their background, maybe they should be tested by a psychologist or whatever, you know.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
You're biting your tongue over there, Herman. Speak up.
Sorry.
Say something.
You want to talk about Trump's approval rating?
I know.
It should be 0 by now.
No, it's 51%, actually.
Oh, man, that's funny. Oh, man. Now Will's going to eject me. Bye.
Hey,
no, you ain't going nowhere.
Oh, man, you want to come up to the panel?
You know what they should...
Go ahead, farm boy.
You know what they should do? They should be more tougher on the age limit of kids buying firearms, so they can go in there and shoot up their classmates and all that.
I don't think it's necessarily an age thing to buy it because they usually get them from their parents anyway. They don't go out and purchase them. I think that parents are 110% responsible for.
Didn't that one kid he bought a gun off somebody or something like that?
He bought it off somebody, but that's not from a store. So, you know, you buy a gun off a friend. That's like buying drugs off a friend. You know, it's against the law in many cases, but they just do what they want.
Do it, yeah. Like you go buy a bag off the street corner. And how are they going to know that you bought the bag, you know? That's how it is with guns, too.
9 times out of 10, the kid stole it from his parents to sell it anyway, or a friend's parents, and that's how it got there to start with.
Exactly.
So I just find it hard for them to be able to try to ban them.
Yeah, parents should lock their guns up from their children.
And who put this assault rifle thing out there? You know, that's what I don't get. I mean,
the media.
Yeah. No, it's politicians.
I'll agree with that.
The lobbyists and stuff like that. Tree huggers, excuse me, tree huggers.
So I'm watching the news one day, and there was a woman who was saying, it might have been either a female or male, doesn't matter. They were saying this is an AR-15, and they took the gun and pointed it at the pumpkin and shot it, and the pumpkin exploded. What they were actually shooting was a shotgun. They called it an AR-15. Not only does that show ignorance, it also shows that
Herman had farted or something.
Anybody that has that or no?
Different people. I'm not on my live stream. I'm on somebody else's.
Oh yeah, other people's.
Sorry about that, guys.
Is she just getting out of the shower or what?
No.
So, I mean, the media is oblivious to everything. Everything is in AR-15. That's the problem.
Wow.
See that, guys?
Whoa.
What's that?
Oh wow. Is that you,
Yep.
farm boy?
Nice.
Yep.
Wow. You clean up pretty good.
Yep, that's when I was in the fire department. Volunteer fire department.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you clean up pretty good, bud.
Herman, do you own guns?
No, I really don't. Honestly, I don't own any guns. I know we have guns here in the house, but I don't own one myself personally. No.
You're not a sporting person?
No.
You never shot skeet?
Once I did, but that was a bad experience.
Really?
No, yeah, well, because I wasn't used to the guns like backfire, and it was pretty bad.
It kicked your shoulder too hard?
Yeah, it almost broke my shoulder, actually.
Oh man. You wouldn't want to shoot Walker's 50 caliber then.
No.
Oh no, let him shoot it.
Oh, yeah.
No, what it is, it's beginner's luck. You were holding the gun too tight is what your problem was.
Oh, that was okay.
Because when you hold it tight like that, all that pressure is going to eject on your shoulder. Once you've shot it a few times, then, ask any of these guys in here, you'll know how to hold the gun. It's just the way you were holding it.
Okay. I'm not showing my face because I'm embarrassed that I shot the gun wrong.
Well,
No, that's not- we all did that.
When you're doing it, to make sure that it's clear. And then there's a little clearing button over here. That clears it out.
Oh, Chris.
When you got the scope up next to your eyeball like this,
Keep it real close.
make sure it's close enough so that when it bucks, it gives you a black eye.
Don't listen to them, Herman. Do not listen to them, Herman. Ignore what they are saying.
Based off this conversation, we should ban guns just for that. Just for this conversation.
Yes.
You want to put your eye as close as you can to the scope end.
You guys are
These are
really good.
These guys are going to be instructors. They're in training right now.
Go back to their training.
When you go out and shoot that rifle for the first time, put that scope tight up against your eye so that all you see is the picture on the other end of that scope.
True
Just
story.
fire away.
Especially with a 50 cal.
Yeah.
Exactly. Especially with a 50 cal.
Yeah.
At least.
They don't kick very hard.
Automatic 50 cal.
They don't kick very hard. Just at first.
Just at first.
Yeah, usually after that, it's never touching your shoulder again.
It never touch anything again.
No. No, Herman, you were just holding the shotgun too tight, and I did it my first time out, and I guarantee you these guys did too.
Yeah, we're just giving you a heck about it.
I know. I'm not showing my face because I'm doing something illegal over here.
He's crying.
Yeah.
I'm crying. I
Are you
farted.
clearing your gun?
Yeah, right. How dare you guys?
He's got something else in his hand like this.
Oh.
He put it,
Okay, Will. All right, Will.
Well, that's just what you wish you were doing right now.
I think he's not.
he put in the mustard on.
You got to be able to find it first.
Is this old man going to come up?
This is not PG-12, Chris.
He hasn't seen it in years.
What's your favorite condiment?
Hey, Will.
Yes, sir.
Old man is talking to you in the chat.
Yeah, well, you're ignoring old man.
How many stitches? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, I think that's what he's talking about.
Yep.
Yeah, if I had to scope my eyeball that close, I probably wouldn't have an eyeball.
Yeah. Stitches wouldn't do any good.
No.
Pop it right out.
You'd be walking around with a glass eyeball.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, tell your old man to give me his email address. I'll put him in the chat.
He doesn't have a camera.
That's okay. You can do what I do.
Call Obama and ask for a phone.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you know what I heard on the radio today? They're going to make a dumb phone.
They already did. It's the one Trump's using.
Trump's
No.
already tweeting.
Trump's already using. Trump's already tweeting from that phone. Come on.
Yeah, he's tweeting from that phone already.
Trump's already got the
Make 'em-
Did they make it by Virgin Mobile?
Oh,
I'm serious. They're going to make a dumb phone. It's going to look just like a smartphone, but you can only use it to make phone calls.
Who does
Yeah.
that anymore?
You can't go online with it or anything.
Man.
That's what Trump needs.
And they're going to call it dumb.
Trump needs a lot more than him.
Yeah,
Well, that would help.
I think Trump ought to try it out anyway.
That what gets me. I don't know why the hell he would be doing texting top secret stuff on Twitter like that.
Because
Yeah,
he's
Trump's
Crazy.
actually watching right now, and he has his McDonald's and his Kofi right now.
because he thinks he's above the law.
I'm above the law.
aren't they all?
All presidents are above the law.
Yep.
That's what they think.
They don't.
They think
That-
their
that's
shoes don't stink.
Yep.
You haven't seen Obama around. He's hidden in a third world country.
Right. He doesn't give a shit now.
He's probably under some rock hiding.
I thought they deported
Probably in
him.
a third world country, so he can't be prosecuted.
What could,
old
what could
man
they-
says they have them now. They have them now.
So apparently, I must have offended somebody. I lost a couple subscribers during this.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Sorry.
Is it because I'm friends with Herman or Walker?
I gained them though, so I don't know what.
Oh, you're welcome.
It's probably because you're friends with me, Chris.
My trash is your treasure.
Shoot, I've gained 3 subscribers while we've been on here.
Chris, I just,
Oh, wait.
hold on, Chris. I saw what you said in the chat room. That's not PG-12.
MGB just subscribed. Thank you, MGB. I will graciously accept that. Can you believe somebody sent me a question on one of my videos asking how healthy my probiotics are? Does anybody know how healthy your probiotics are?
Oh, mine are really healthy.
I know Will's are.
Well,
Hey, Farm Boy, you know about your probiotics?
Don't kill anything you can't
I don't know
eat.
what the hell that is. I ain't
It's a
lying. I
professional
don't know what the hell that
biotic.
is. Sounds like something
Old
that
man
you,
says no camera.
it sounds like something that you leave in the toilet.
Probiotics.
Probiotics. Does that
Well,
mean
Herman
shit or what?
Herman just unsubscribed and resubscribed. Thank you.
It's my joke. I always do this in every live stream.
He reserves the right to give you a thumbs up till the end of the live stream too, Will.
That's right, Walker.
And I can change the vote after. So
Yeah.
Well, it says we got 15 people in the side chat.
blame Russia.
Uh-oh, there goes somebody. Walker.
There goes all my subscribers.
Walker just bugged out.
Oh, nice. Bye, Walker.
He just walked out the door.
Chris must have offended him.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
There he is.
He's back.
Welcome back, Walker. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I hit the wrong button, man.
Turn
He
the
went
camera
out to the car so he could smoke.
So he's out of the closet and into the car now.
Yeah.
All right.
He spends most of his time in the car because he can't smoke in the house.
Yep.
I'd be giving up them cigarettes if I had to spend my time outside in the snow. Who put him on timeout? Look at there, he's on timeout.
MGB says that yogurt is probiotic. So, Will, how's your yogurt?
Yogurt? I have yogurt.
Organic yogurt.
Oh, I got frozen yogurt.
Frozen yogurt?
Yeah.
I like yogurt, but I don't like that Greek yogurt they got.
I used to do yogurt when I was trying to lose weight. You understand? I said trying.
Sour milk.
What happened to Walker? Who put him in mute?
He put him in mute.
Oh, he put himself in mute. He don't want to talk.
I didn't put myself in mute.
You didn't?
No.
Huh?
He goes to sleep and watch one of my movies. I got 3 of them on there, and I got one.
Someone's getting yelled at.
It sounds like Farm Boy is catching it.
Our boy's in the world of hurt.
No, she just said she's gonna put my son down to sleep and she's gonna watch a movie. Squash, 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 squash.
Dash Out's ready to come on.
Maybe she'll take your place while you go put your boy down.
We should get hate
naked. Y'all don't want to see that.
What, you telling me she's getting out of the shower again?
No, she's right out of the shower. What are you talking about? Y'all get excited because my wife coming out of the shower. Oh boy, I really could get a lot of views on that.
I wouldn't go that far.
What's with Herman? You forget
He's
what
looking
to
for
say?
some. He's looking for yogurt.
He's looking for Yogi.
Yogi Bear.
Tell him I'll give him one. I got one here in the icebox.
Have we run everybody off out of the chat yet?
No, it says we have 17 people out there.
17.
Yep. Yeah, let's see. Nope, now it says, yeah, we have 12 watching. We have 20 thumbs up. Or that's what I got anyway. I haven't.
I'm trying to find Dash Out's email address.
I thought Chris McBee wanted to come up tonight, but I don't see him out there.
I don't see anything in the chat.
Coming on. He must have went in another one. Might have got butt hurt. Uh-oh, somebody's in trouble.
Uh,
I heard the kid hollering.
He always hollers.
Kaylin says she's just listening while she's doing other stuff. And Uncle Al's out there also.
Hello, Uncle Al.
I'm about out of M&Ms.
I got plenty of beef jerky waiting on Walker.
I got my ice cream already dipped.
Yeah, how can you dip your ice cream in the car?
I dipped it before I came out here.
We don't know where you know where he dipped that.
Oh, that's just gross, farm boy.
Hey,
He put his condiments on there.
That's
Yeah.
right. Hey, you seen this new thing that kids are doing now? Instead of sniffing or eating those Tide Pods, they're snorting condoms.
Perry should have.
I seen a video. It said it was the same kids. They ate those Tide Pods. Now they're snorting condoms.
oh my God, really?
Use
Yes.
one old or two
Yes,
ones.
there are videos on YouTube.
Yeah,
Holy shit!
it's true.
I'm like, oh my God, what is wrong with these children?
Not enough love,
I guess.
or they've been dropped on their head too many times.
Hey, I see LA Prepper out there. Hey, LA Prepper. You see that VR I did for you?
First it's bath salt, now it's what? Top pods and now condoms. What
Yeah.
else?
Well,
Man,
they were doing.
I saw that condom thing. That was sickening.
Well, they were doing the burner challenge too, where you put your arm on a oven burner.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Sounds like a bunch of suicide nuts.
Yeah, they're all the same kids, I guarantee you.
The one day he's gonna try to snort a tampon.
Jeez.
Hey,
Wow.
you know they did if they're walking around with a string hanging out of their nose.
Hey Justin, was it a dirty one or a clean one?
I don't know, but I heard they had to pull a few strings to get that job.
You're bad, Walker.
He said PG-21.
Yeah.
I did?
It became R-rated.
Yeah, we raised our hands, right? Didn't y'all raise your hands? Everybody but Chris. He's the only one that didn't. And he would have, but Leslie was watching.
It's on my free will.
Where's Herman? Is he still here?
LA Prepper says, "Oh my Lord, what did I walk into?"
We're talking about guns.
A dumpster
Yeah,
fire.
guns.
It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it.
Exactly.
Oh,
I'd
we're
say-
being watched.
I'd say the NRA
We're
doesn't
being
want...
watched.
By who?
Miss Leslie.
I'm sure the NRA doesn't want any of us to be their spokesperson.
No, they specifically requested we not.
Yeah, I got a letter in the mail that says, here's your $10 gift certificate. Spend it however you like.
Now, shut up.
Yeah, we're going to McDonald's with this.
Hey, Practical Outdoors is out there too.
Or Taco Bell.
Anybody out there in the side chat want to come up on the panel?
Yeah, I'll give up my spot.
No, you ain't going. Or
All right. Well,
I
just
thought you might.
4 or 5. I got room for 4 more people.
I thought you wanted some
yeah.
intelligent people.
You think this is bad? Come to my channel. We're all
I have.
over there.
It is.
What'd Herman say? I'll never go in there.
I got a comment here that says, too much testosterone for me.
Too much testosterone.
Says there's too much testosterone in this room to get in front of the camera.
I just threw up.
Herman.
L.A. Prepper says if he gets up here, his internet will die.
They probably shut it off. Probably gets on this live stream.
Hey, Will, I sent you an email.
11. PG 11 and a half.
Well, hell, we're already past that.
Now Herman's in the gosh darn chat room.
What's he doing over there?
I don't know. Ask him.
He better not be telling stories. I bet if he turned his camera back on, his beard's already an inch long.
Okay, here's the next one, you guys. Time for a commercial. This chat has been brought to you by Tampax Tampons. We're not number 1, but we're right there, right up there.
Oh my God.
Come out of the chat.
Yep.
MGB's on one tonight.
Yep. Okay, I gotta hold on, you guys. You guys go on and talk. I gotta bring somebody up here.
Hopefully it's
Oh,
that
no.
now. He wants in.
Yep, I'm bringing him in.
Well, at least we'll talk about guns now.
Yeah. Get him started on guns and make for a long night
Okay, here we go.
in a good way.
Here we go.
Walker, this jerky's really good.
What are you talking about? My channel's clean.
All right,
Chris, are you going turkey hunting?
I need to.
Yes.
I should. I just got my paperwork ready about last year's turkey hunt.
Did you kill?
No. I was too late.
Well, I hope you get one this year.
You and me both, man. I think I'm going to do archery this year, too.
Did we lose Herman?
Herman was out in the side chat. Herman says,
You going to do
go.
archery this year, Chris?
Yep.
We're too much for Herman. I just sent out another one for MGB. He should be up here momentarily.
You act like a pro.
Not me. I probably typed it wrong.
If it turned blue, you typed it right.
What turned blue?
When you type somebody's Gmail, if you got
Yeah.
it correct, it turned blue.
Well, I didn't know that. I probably messed up.
Well, type mine and type it wrong, and it won't turn blue.
Type yours. Why would I want to type yours?
Just to see what I'm saying, but don't. You know what I'm saying. You'll know. You'll know. Farm boy, your beard's grown an inch since we've been on here.
Yeah, it's getting there. Pretty soon
Chris?
I'll be looking like ZZ Top.
I know it. Chris will too. Chris's
that?
beard's getting pretty. I said your beard's getting pretty long too.
Yeah. I'm ready to put it in a little ponytail, a little man bun, if you will.
A turkey hunting man bun.
You know it.
Just you type it again in there. I might have made his wrong. It's a pretty different one.
What's Herman saying in the chat?
Swear
He had
words.
to go.
He's cussing?
Yeah.
Herman the Great. Stop cursing. PG-21.
What, did someone got him upset or something?
Nah, Herman just likes to jump in and out. That's the way Herman does.
I ascribe to him.
Yep, he's a good guy. I like Herman.
Send it there to him.
I try
Chris
to get
gives
you
him crap, but Chris likes him too.
So MGB, you get the link. I sent it to you twice.
Dash outside.
Dash out's laughing.
Dash out's waiting on his link. Send it to him.
Well, I don't have his email. Can only send it to who I know how to send it to.
All right, Chris can send it to you on your phone.
My computer was slow. That's the reason why it took me a while to get in here.
That's Herman the Great.
We'll get Dash out in here.
MGB, I've sent you a link.
Yep, Dash out says he's waiting on his.
Now I'm waiting. Let me go check my email, I guess.
Chris is still here. Did you send him that email, Chris?
I did. Yeah, with the email address for Dash Out.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sure did.
Cool.
Yeah.
I see one for Herman the Great.
I just bust up to Dash Out the other night. I like his channel.
Oh, there's a new one right there. Okay, I got it.
What kind of bow you got, Chris?
I actually don't have a boat.
What are you going to buy?
What am I going to buy? If I could, I would wind up getting a high drift boat. If I could have my way.
Yeah. I like my Matthews. I always had a Matthews for a compound bow.
Oh, a bow. I thought you said boat.
Yeah. I mean a bow. Like you said, you might do a archery hunt too.
Yeah, my friend's dad owns a archery place, and tomorrow night I'm going out there, and he wants me to throw him up on the YouTube and do a little video of it. So
yeah, show his place off. Oh, I love that video. I guarantee you.
Absolutely. So when I go there, I'll get a feel for him and see what works best, and who knows.
Yeah, sent one to Dasher.
You'll love it, Chris.
I bet.
You will, especially if you ever get a deer with it. It's like you're so close to the deer. It's not like gun hunting.
Yeah, and I'm going to be elk hunting too, and so just calling them up, I think is going to be a blast.
Oh, it'll be intimidating the first time one of those elk stomps in on you. But you will enjoy it when you're harvesting the meat.
Uh-huh. Absolutely.
I find a bow easier to shoot than a gun.
MGB
Really?
says he's looking for his
Yep.
link. I sent one to Dash Out also. Did he get it?
Let me check the chat. I'm jumping back and forth, guys.
I got my
Actually,
phone up
Chris
there.
is in the chat. We'll let Chris take care of the chat. He's
This
in
one.
there.
Hello.
Crossbows are nice. Oh, I see we got Dash out. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Hello, Dash Out.
Hey,
Am I adjusted correctly?
Yep. We see all your arsenal.
I see the big tabletop, yes.
Yep.
MGB. Gonna look for MGB. They said they didn't get their link.
Okay, first of all, Chris, you are wearing headphones while wearing a T-shirt that has headphones on it.
I noticed that too. I wasn't going to say nothing.
it's like the Swiss Army knife. You just full uses right there.
It's like when he's walking around with his no selfie stick T-shirt on, and he's using a selfie stick.
Exactly. A little, they pair well.
Hey,
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
MGB, send me your email again. I'm having a hard time finding it. Oh, I might have got it right here. Yeah, I got it. Never mind.
What are you doing, Dash Out?
What am I doing?
Yes.
Talking to some crazy people on the internet.
Okay.
So you're talking to them and us then.
So
Yeah,
I live.
you're on too.
What do you think about gun control, Dash Out?
Gun control is amazing. I think everybody should really focus on hitting the target they're aiming at.
Exactly.
You need to control, to make sure you're always pointing in the safe direction. You need to control your finger, make sure it's outside of the trigger guard at all times until you're ready to fire. Isn't that what gun control is?
I guess.
Exactly. That's what I was raised.
No, y'all heard the latest story come out of Jacksonville, Florida?
Okay, MJB, I'm going to try it again. It's sent.
So,
Great news is Herman the Great just subscribed to my channel. Thank you, Herman the Great. Glad to have you part of my family.
You finally gave it back to me, huh?
Yeah, I'm really excited. My subscriber base is growing exponentially. He just keeps going out and coming back in.
Welcome to YouTube.
That's right. Don't use your gun for 3 years.
I probably lost a lot of them. Let me look. Oh, shoot. I only need 46 more. We'll be at the 1.5 mark.
Farm Boy?
Yeah.
Everyone's saying they can hear your TV.
Oh. All right, hold on.
Are we not entertaining?
okay, so did y'all hear what happened in Jacksonville?
No.
Drop Forward Survival just posted a video of it. I've been reading the article all night, and I live about an hour from Jacksonville, so I get a lot of different local news from there. But a city inspector went into a vet-owned motorcycle sales shop and began writing citations because they were flying 2 American flags, 1 flag for every branch of the military, and a Jacksonville Jaguars flag.
The audacity.
Why she was in
They
there?
got in trouble for that?
They got citations for every flag, a fine for every flag.
Good.
It gets better than that, though. So, first of all, Jacksonville's a big military town, in case y'all didn't know. But,
Yeah, I was stationed in Jacksonville.
Hey, Will, tell your girlfriend to be quiet.
That's Walker's girlfriend.
Oh, sorry. Hey, no, we've seen her. She's Asian.
Well, it gets worse than that, though. So the city inspector ends up getting into a confrontation with a customer inside the store. And the customer said, or she says to the customer, well, what have you done for this country? The customer says, I'm a vet. I took 3 bullets in the leg and I almost died for this country. She then responded with, you didn't do anything for this country.
What? Oh, God.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
There's some monsters out there.
Yeah.
That's what gets me. A lot of these people that talk that trash have never been in the military. How do they know, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's getting sickening. I mean, just the sheer fact that someone's going to get fined for flying the American flag is amazing.
Well, I think it's racist. I mean, what about the other people from other countries that come in? It's not fair that they have to see our flag.
Hey, there he is. MGB made it.
You are in my.
We got you,
Handful.
bud.
Thanks.
Took 4 times, but we got you.
Can you hear me?
We
Yeah.
can hear you. We're talking
Okay, I
good.
didn't know
What
if
you
my.
think? Give us your opinion. We're
I've
talking
never-
guns.
I didn't know if it was gonna work on a tablet.
Oh, it does. It works great.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
First time for everything.
Hey.
I say if you don't own a gun, you better go out and buy one before they ban them. That would be my theory on guns.
Yeah. If you don't have one, you better get one before they make it so you can't get one.
I better go to sellers.
I just convinced somebody today to go out and purchase their first one.
Well done.
Excellent.
America.
Should get. I think people should have crossbows too, because those are very quiet.
Well, at least The Walking Dead, they're quiet.
Mine's not very quiet. Mine sounds like a rifle when it goes off. It makes a really loud crack.
Apparently, it's not as easy to load as they make it look.
And
No.
some
Some of them are easier than others.
But you need both feet and both hands to load it.
Yeah.
Well, I bought a tool that's like a crank rope on a lawnmower, only it has 2 crank handles, and you hook the hooks over the string. It hooks over the butt of the bow, and you pull that, and it cuts it in about half of the strength you need, but it's still pretty rough.
So what kind of pull you got on yours then? It must be like a 70-pound pull.
I think it's more like a 87, 86 or something last time we checked it, but it's about a year old now.
Yeah, because some of them aren't that bad.
Oh.
Of course, you got to be close as hell.
But it'll shoot 375 feet per second.
Wow,
That's impressive.
that is impressive.
I got
And then he sits in a perch up in the air on top of that.
Well, with a conventional bow, I never got a pass through in my life. It always stuck in the deer, and they ran off with the arrow.
Yep.
And since I've had that crossbow, the arrow is always sticking in the ground after I shoot the deer.
Does the deer go down?
Eventually.
Yes. I mean, deer never go down immediately. I've never seen one unless you shot it with a large caliber gun.
I did.
Yep.
With a shotgun. Slug.
Oh.
A slug?
Dropped it right there.
That usually knocks them down.
Yeah.
Shotgun's got a pretty big caliber.
It was serious.
How do I get to read the comments while up here?
If you're on a tablet, then you got to go back out and watch it on the YouTube to read the comments, which means you can't see the Hangouts.
Is this a safe place to start a fire?
Yeah, go ahead.
I started fires right on my bench.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, like hell, if Will can start them in the garage on the bench, I guess it's okay if you start one on your desk.
Sorry, guys, about that noise in the background there.
That's okay. We
No,
yelled
it's
at you.
good.
We yelled at you for it.
Okay.
All I was watching was Family Guy. Kitty, good.
Try and wake up my dinosaur laptop here.
Uh-oh, watch out. Hermit's back.
Oh, no. Dash Out's got a fire going on the desk, doesn't he?
Hey, right on. I don't feel so bad now.
Hey, how you holding up, Herman?
How you doing, Herman?
Got himself muted.
Tell him to take his mute off.
Take your mute off.
I was going to tell Dash Out to pull his sleeve on up so I could see the rest of that tattoo. Oh, nice.
That's a sweet tattoo.
I like that. Nice.
That's just one arm.
He likes art. That's pretty good art.
There's my mechanically drawn motorcycle, bolt carrier group for an AR, cross with Jesus Christ Conqueror there, and then a snare drum there.
Wow. I got one about, I don't know, about that big on my back. Takes up most of my shoulder.
I got one on my backside. You want to see it?
On your butt or on your back?
What's the difference?
You said backside. It does make a difference.
Above the crack.
Is it part of the crack or what?
Escalated quickly.
Well, look at the group you're with. See, he muted himself. He doesn't want to listen to us.
Nice, Dash Out.
Do I need to make a video to show off my tattoos?
Yeah, definitely. They look nice.
Thank you, sir. The guy I grew up with became a tattoo artist, and he is awesome.
Yeah, most of the ones I have on me, I had a really good friend that did it as a side job, and he did most of my art. He passed away. He had cancer and passed away.
I've actually been wanting to go and do a video with my tattoo artist in his life because they produce most of their own food themselves in their farm.
Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, you should do a video with him.
Yeah, I've been. I need to reach out to him. I got another guy that actually just got him and his wife into prepping. They both. I just found out today that they both subscribed to my channel. But he runs a organic garden, and been trying to get over there to him and see his garden because he does all kinds of different gardening tricks also.
Oh, that's cool as shit.
I agree with the organic gardening. I do not use any Miracle Grows or anything at this house. We just don't do it.
I had a chicken coop.
You use chicken coop?
Geese and turkeys.
I used bat guano before. That works pretty good. How come you got mute on, Chris?
Chris, you're muted.
Chris is muted.
Maybe he doesn't.
He's in timeout or what? I didn't put you in timeout.
I hit that mic icon and I realized what they were for.
Penalty box.
I didn't do it.
Land of Land and Land is muted.
That shows that you're not muted on my side. Probably Herman.
Herman muted him. Herman.
That's pretty funny.
She's still trying to talk. We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Hey,
maybe Leslie muted him.
Ever since he talked about his backside. Miss Leslie must have muted him. We write it on a piece of paper. Not me. I don't have a pen that works.
You can say ass, but you can't say backside.
Here.
We need a question from the audience.
Yes.
Not me.
Dash out. Find us a question.
That's what I'm looking for.
I can't undo him because I didn't do it.
I just hope the question's not from Leslie.
Yep, I can't do it because I didn't do it to him. Says he's muted though.
Yep.
Don't piss me off. I could get rid of all you guys. I just tried. I just hit that little arrow thing. I got lots of options.
Oh no. Will's dangerous. What'd you say, Herman? Herman must be muted too.
Herman's not muted.
I have saw in my camera. Y'all can't see me. Y'all can't see me.
Dash out gone too. Oh, there
Yep,
he is.
I got my
Back in.
I got my thumbnail up.
I see that. You got the midget with you.
How do you know?
Oh, we got Jeff T. Rao out there.
Someone's going to the bathroom, it sounds like, and didn't mute their phone.
Uh-oh, Leslie's calling somebody a liar.
That's funny as hell.
It was Leslie.
Make sure,
It must
make
be
sure you hit
Chris.
the target.
Oh, somebody flushed him.
It's Chris.
Yep, that was the toilet flushing.
Okay, Chris.
See there?
He said his mic died.
Does he know how to? I think he did it to himself. What do you mean we're gross, Leslie? She said
Not
we're
us.
gross.
Chris is the only one that's not here. Where you at, Chris? We can't hear you.
He's right there.
Unmute yourself on your phone. Click on your picture. To the left of it, the microphone is white. Make it not white.
You don't. No comprende.
He's on his phone. He heard me. All he's got to do is just click on his little microphone there. Yeah. I can read your lips. I know what he said. Leslie is watching this, I'm sure.
Yeah, we're gross.
Herman,
Leslie says PG-12.
He was unmuted for a second.
Yeah, he just messing with himself. Maybe Leslie timed him out.
Is she a moderator?
Herman. Had to be somebody that's a moderator. The only person I have in here as a moderator is Landon.
Uh-oh.
So guess who did it?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm your moderator too, but I'm not doing it. I'm a good boy.
Let me see, I only got 2 or 3 of you. Chris is 1, Kevin Strain is 1.
It was
All
Herman.
it-
Herman keeps doing it. It's Herman. I swear.
There you go. Now I can hear you.
Herman? We can see all this.
Yeah.
We read your lips, you know. Your wife probably read your lips too.
Somebody's got their computer up in the background.
How many people are giving up their guns when they come for them?
Well, I don't have to worry about that. I don't have any.
You don't have any?
Nope.
Hey, they'd have to pry mine out of my hands. I'd have to go bury it. How many people are giving up their guns when they come for them? You, Dash. Alan, how about you? You giving up yours? Hey, you'd have to pry mine out of my hands. Yep, me too.
I don't have any. No.
You don't have any?
Nope.
Better go buy one.
Well, then somebody would know I have one.
Yeah.
No, we always had the family guns when we go hunting.
Yeah.
I learned to make a pistol when I was a kid in high school.
Nobody's been able to be heard. Oh, Walker's timed out now too.
We always had the family guns when we go hunting.
Better watch it. I got the almighty finger.
I learned to make a pistol when I was a kid in high
I didn't.
Walker's showing off his guns. Nobody's been able to be heard. Oh, Walker's timed out now too. Better watch it. I got the almighty finger.
Something going on.
Yeah, something going on here. Walker's showing off his guns. Nobody's been able to be heard. Oh, Walker's
Something going on.
Yeah, something going on here. Walker's showing off his guns. Landon's all timed out.
Wow.
I don't know either. Somebody messing with us.
Yep.
Landon's all timed out.
Big time. Wow.
Now we just on. Am I gonna have to eject somebody or what?
I'm hearing
Yeah.
echoes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can too. Is that the
I've looked-
lag or?
Big time.
Herman keeps. Herman.
And it's really delayed. I think we're all talking too fast.
Oh, there you go, Kaylin. Maybe I'll do that. Here, let's do this. I'll get Herman. Mute that baby.
Herman keeps muting me.
I'm gonna eject him. There. I gave him a timeout. Here we go. Timeout.
Are you back, Chris?
Now Will's muted.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Now he's unmuted.
Now Herman's calling.
Poor.
Okay, before the madness started, Dash Out was looking for a question from the audience.
Okay, what's the question, Alan?
Did we lose Dash Out? Now Dash Out's muted.
Yeah. What the hell?
I could see you, Dash Out. No sound.
Here, click.
There we go.
He's trying to make it unmute.
I'm here.
Will, can you unmute him?
I'm trying. He's got me muted. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Good, because he had me muted.
Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yes.
you, Alan.
Yep.
Herman, if you're texting on your phone, we can hear everything.
Lip smacking and
About
all.
ready to get. He's about ready to be kicked to the curb.
I see.
Oh, that
You're back now.
you're back, Landon.
For now, until Herman mutes me again. Watch, now he's not going to do it because Leslie's here.
I told him I was gonna kick him to the curb.
I have to be the bad guy.
Hi, Leslie.
But they'll be mean to you.
Oh, Will says hi.
Hi.
Oh, there he goes again.
I just had to prove to Leslie that Herman's muting me. Herman left the call.
Oh, Herman got mad and left.
Now I'm not going to get muted anymore.
No,
Wow. We actually have a legit
got,
conversation.
probably got mad because I told him I was gonna kick him to the curb.
Go ahead, Dash Out.
Okay, Dash Out, what's your question?
I don't think we ever got a question. I think we're too busy trying to figure out who was muting everybody.
Oh, we all knew who it was.
But maybe that's the question. Why?
For fun.
Okay. Preferred length of a fixed blade knife.
7 inches.
What was the question?
Preferred length of a fixed blade knife.
Ooh, I don't have any fixed blades, so I don't know.
I'd say 8 inches.
7.
Anybody else got any opinions?
Jeff says 24 inches.
He wants to pull out machete.
7-inch knife. That's my favorite.
That's
7 inches.
7, 8. That's good. I would say. Hey, I think much longer than that, you end up creating a
8 inches plus the handle.
Yeah, not counting the handle. I want a 7-inch blade.
Yeah. Who counts the handle? Handles are useless.
Exactly. Unless you're going to hit somebody in the head with it.
I usually
Grayman
intend to.
says 6 inches on the blade.
5 inches on the blade. I think the minimum recommended for bushcrafting would be 5.
Probably 8 would be premium.
Herman said 16 inches.
Herman's not talking about a knife.
We're talking about a sub sandwich.
Great, now I'm hungry. Thanks.
Did you eat all your turkey?
No, I still got plenty of it. I'm waiting for Walker to come over and get some.
You see, I
Come
held
on,
up that piece of paper.
I
Says
thought we were
not,
going to talk about guns.
says not me.
I know it wasn't you. It notifies me every time that I'm muted.
Yeah, at the top of the page.
Yeah, it says Herman
Yeah.
the Great muted you.
So dash out. What is your favorite length for a bushcraft knife?
My favorite is 5.5.
5.5.
6.
And why do you pick 5.5?
That's what I was going to ask.
Much over that, me personally, I lose control of it doing finer work.
Whittling.
All that.
Yep, whittling or something.
Yeah. So if I'm actually trying to make tool handles or trying to make notches and stuff like that, you always get, and then you got to count in weight as well.
Yeah.
You get to some of the 8 and 10-inch blades, and they're really nice. They're awesome looking, but and every ounces make pounds.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Especially with a big pack.
Yep. Yeah, and I don't know if y'all watch my videos, but I've been trying to lose weight on my bug out bag, and I'm trying to figure out how next.
Hell yeah, I watch your videos. I wouldn't
Well,
have
my
you
problem
to me if I didn't watch them.
my problem is I want more stuff in my pack that can actually fit in there, if you really know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we all do.
Oh, I got under my little table here is just slam full of extra stuff that's just kind of sitting here. I don't know what to do with now.
Because it doesn't fit in, huh?
It's for prepping. It's prepping supplies is what I call it at my house. My wife don't like it, but that's what it is.
Well, I always said, if I ever have to take off, I'll throw my bag in first, and then I'll come back and get all this other little extra stuff laying around. If I have the availability to do that.
Exactly. But in a rush situation, what you need's in that bag.
That's right.
Yeah, I have a bag that just sticks in my car that holds everything that I think I'll need. But I also have some other stuff at home for in case I'm going to be gone for days.
I'll tell you the truth. This one right here I made a while back. I love it. I'm actually considering replacing my get home bag with this because I've been through it and I'm like, this has everything I need in it right here, and it is ultra lightweight.
Yeah, you really don't need a big pack just to get home on.
No. And then I could repurpose.
Unless you're walking 4 miles like Herman.
Do what?
Unless you're walking 4 miles home like Herman.
Yeah. He's going to need some food in there.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, a person only needs a couple of thousand calories a day to survive. So you could stick that in a little thing like Alan's got there, You could get energy bars and stuff like that and stuff in there, and you'd be fine,
Well, I got probably one of the biggest compliments I've ever gotten today, though, regarding my channel. A guy at work, so he's been kind of prepping for a while, but he's really gotten into it since I started my videos. Well, him watching my videos, his wife started watching them. Now she is subscribed to my channel, and she's ready to start prepping.
That's pretty cool. You see, that's why I kind of step on the fence about prepping, because I want to teach people that don't do it how to do it so that they want to come in and do it. And I get in trouble with these other preppers because they think that I'm doing it the wrong way. That they said, "Oh, we've already tried that. That doesn't work." Well, it works for me.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, there's 18,000 different ways of putting together a shelter system, but there's the one way that works for you.
Yeah, everybody has their own way, and nobody understands that the bigger channels that have mega subscribers and stuff is, if you don't do it their way, you're a piece of dirt,
Yeah.
And I only know that from experience.
Well,
I got in trouble with one of the bigger prepper channels because I didn't want to do it their way.
Well, I'm getting tired of the bigger prepper channels, really. I think.
Yeah, me too.
SOS is about the biggest channel I watch.
Yeah, that's the only one I really go to. There used to be like 2 or 3 I went to, but There is one other one, and that if I don't know if you watch it, it's Prepper Nurse One. He's kind of down to earth guy for having a lot of subscribers. He kind of mixes everything up, and it all makes sense. But he lives what he teaches. But SOS, he's badass. He's the one that really got me going on it.
Did you say Prepper Earth 1?
Prepper Nurse 1. He lives, I think he lives in New York, upstate New York. He says he lives the dream because he's homesteading with his family. And he said that's the only reason he started making videos was so he could show everybody as he went how he got where he's at. And that's the only reason I really watch. That's the only reason I really watch him. And I've been watching him for a long time.
So I think we should start a conspiracy
30 or
thing here.
40,000 subs.
Jeff T. Road just says that when I get to be a sky spray pilot, I'm going to write funny stuff all over the clear blue skies. That leads me to this conspiracy theory. Vapor trails. Are they real or are they fake?
I don't believe in them.
No?
No. I think the government has better ways to fuck with us than to have airplanes going through the sky dumping shit on us.
Yeah.
That's my opinion anyway.
I've mentioned in some of my videos I'm not a super huge conspiracy theory guy, so I'm just going to go with vapor trails or vapor trails.
I
so
mean,
you think they're trying to poison us, or it's all just condensation from the jets?
It's just I'm just going to go with it's condensation. It makes sense.
It's the vapor the jets put off from burning their fuel.
Yeah.
But
there's some of those conspiracy theorists out there. They seem to think that they load these big barrels of chemicals up inside the airplane and spray them on purpose. I don't buy that at all.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but I'm getting into competitive magazine stacking. I want to see how tall I can get my magazine stack. Can y'all see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. I need a magazine that holds magazines. A magazine zine. Instead of a house of cards, I want to make a house of magazines.
So what do you guys think about all this conflict? BS. That's why I say it's BS. The
conflict? You mean Syria?
Yeah.
Are you talking about Syria? I think it's my opinion is I think they went in prematurely. I mean, they waited 8 days. Why couldn't they wait a few more days and get a report? I think so. I think they're hiding something there.
Yeah.
And I'm not a conspiracy theorist at all. I think they went about it the wrong way. I got in a big discussion in a live stream the other night about it.
I think the truth is out there. The truth is real adamant, but I think our media is too busy trying to distract us from what the truth really is to give us the truth.
That's what I feel too. They're using one story to hide another.
Well, I think they're pushing their own story of what they hope the strike is about versus more actually investigating the details of the actual strike.
Well, I think they would have had more backers in the strike if it had been more real. I look at it like there's only 3 countries that went in, and if there was more countries like before, like when we hit Iraq, those countries, all the countries that were in the UN actually believed. But this time it was only 3 countries, and it was the 3 countries that had the newest leaders. So I kind of, you kind of look at it like they really didn't wait long enough for the report to come out. And there's this one guy that you guys probably know him as Hooples, and he's from Canada, and his theory is that it was a staged attack by the rebels, a staged chemical attack by the rebels, and not by Assad himself. You gonna behave, Herman? Oh no, not again, Herman! Unmute him.
No, Chris might have muted himself because he was whispering in the background and I was messing with him.
Oh.
Because you see how he went to Icon also?
He could have, I don't know.
Hey, should I pick my nose with my ferro rod?
Oh, please.
So you think Russia will? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
My video coming out tomorrow.
What's your theory on it, Farm Boy?
Well, they should investigate a little more before we went in there bombing the hell out of them. That's what I think.
Yeah, they waited 8 days. If they waited 8 days, they could have gone to Congress. In
Well,
8 days, they could have gone to Congress.
What do you guys think? Do you think Russia would probably get involved with all this?
He made a statement today saying that if we did it again, that he would get involved.
We gotta look too. We kind of drew a line in the sand a year ago, and it happened again. So we drew a closer line this time, I guess. So.
Yeah, I think they should have let the investigators, because there's a lot of people that think that it was put on by the rebels, the gas attack. Because I know this one guy, he's a male nurse, and he said that if they were actually in the videos they show of them cleaning off the chemicals off the people, he said that they would have been wearing suits and not just rubber gloves.
Respirators.
He said he thinks it was all put on by the rebels that are fighting Assad. He said otherwise they would have been in chemical suits instead of just big rubber gloves.
Well, if I ain't mistaken, though, isn't the investigators wasn't Russia themselves?
Pardon?
Wasn't Russia supposed to be the investigators?
Because
Russia had given us the all clear that Syria didn't even have chemical weapons.
Yeah, I didn't hear that, but it could have been that they were supposed to let them in the country.
Did you let me back in?
Are you in now, Walker?
Man, I was outside the country. I didn't think I was ever going to get back in.
Somebody boot you out?
No, my phone died.
Oh.
We're lucky. We're trying to build a wall while you're gone, but we ain't got it up yet.
Yeah, we're talking about
we're
talking about the strike on Syria now.
Maybe you could get the National Guard to watch the border for us.
Yeah, whatever happened to that story? That story just disappeared.
Yeah, the National Guard's not even armed, and they're down there watching the border.
But that story, it just disappeared like one day. All of a sudden, that's all you heard about. And then
yeah.
Quit.
And then you don't even hear it anymore. It's all the president, he makes up the stories as he goes. He doesn't really have a good running record with telling the American people the truth.
If you follow him on Twitter, you can see he tells a lot more than what the media tells, though.
Yeah. I have all kinds. I have Twitter and Facebook and all that stuff, and I watch some of these, read some of these articles from other countries. So I make sure that I'm not just listening to one media. I'm listening to several. And then
What'd you do? Let Herman back on here?
Herman popped back in, but Chris is muted.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just talking to Leslie and I are trying, she had a couple questions, so I'm talking to Leslie.
Oh.
And I think you guys probably don't want to hear us talk all mushy talk and stuff.
Oh man.
Oh, that's so sweet.
You know,
come on, Farm Boy was letting his wife shower.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Rubber
dub dub, 3 men to the tub.
I think
rubber dub dub. Let's get a sub.
Walker looks very handsome today.
I'm telling you what. It's because I got hair.
Because I got hair.
Yeah, see?
Look at that hair.
I'm telling you, man. Look at that stuff right there.
That's because he's only a
kid. Beautiful head of hair.
No, that's a toupee.
Go back to muting you.
This is the real stuff, too.
While you two were out, we were talking about Syria.
This is not my YouTube hair. This is the regular stuff like Donald Trump wears.
Funny.
What do you think about Syria, Chris?
I haven't followed it enough, but I will say if somebody deserves it, then by all means, do what you got to do.
Exactly. Don't ask my opinion, Will.
Yeah, we already know your opinion.
Yep, because I just make everybody in here mad, and I ain't gonna do it. I'm for guns. I'm against hurting children. That's all I got to say about the whole subject. The end. I will not put politics on this YouTube.
It's not your YouTube.
Personal politics, I just kind of leave to personal, but I do defend the Constitution. I do defend the Bill of Rights. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that ain't politics. That's just defending
the chemical use of chemicals.
If they ever use that shit, if they ever use chemicals in America, there would be no one that would stand for it. So
that's true.
That's the end of the subject. We're talking about children. The end. No matter what country.
I didn't hear any reports saying that it was actually used.
Well, they said chlorine or sarin gas, but you know what? You ever got a big whiff of chlorine laid you on the floor? I have, cleaning a shop floor to paint it, and you use chlorine.
Who said they used chemicals?
The chemicals was, watch the videos, man. It's on the news. It's on the damn YouTube. It's on everything. They used chemicals.
Yeah, they said it was chlorine and nerve gas, some kind of nerve gas.
Chlorine and sarin.
It wouldn't matter. I painted a shop floor one time, and my dad said, get the grease off the floor. And we took bleach in there and scrubbed that floor, and we mixed it with ammonia, and we almost killed ourselves trying to get the grease off this shop floor so we could paint it.
Yeah.
So
bleach will do that.
Exactly, and that's all they got to mix to hurt little children.
Well, if they were gassed, how come the people that were cleaning them off didn't have masks on to protect themselves?
Probably because chlorine settles out of the air really quick, man. Especially if you're in an open area.
I'm wondering if they brought them there from a different location after they've been gassed. So the gas was on them, but it wasn't, like around the rooms cleaning them off.
Well, I think it's funny that they bombed them and now they want the report instead of getting the report before they bombed them. I think that's kind of funny.
Okay, I can work with you on that. Okay, but every president we've had since I've been alive told the news what he was going to, and Who do you think knew before we did it? Exactly. Don't tell nobody nothing. Just go do it, and then you tell us about it.
Yeah.
If you want to win a fight.
Yeah. Don't tell your enemies you're coming.
Yeah.
That's my opinion, and I'm only in this fight for the children. I do want to keep my guns. I don't care what Russia does. Let them do whatever the hell they're going to do, as long as no more children are harmed.
Well, you got to look at the long-term game also. I mean, Trump come out and said, "Hey, I'm going to do this if y'all do that," and they did it. And Trump responded with exactly what he said. So maybe people
That
start
means
realizing, hey,
Yes, he means what he
General
says.
said that it was one and done, and he didn't say that.
Yep. But I like what Dash Out just said. He just said, if you do that, we're going to do this. And he did this. So his words are golden. And I'm not standing behind him or in front of him. I'm just.
I think there's a lot of testing of our country in that part of the world, and it's by every Arabic tribe that's out there.
Well, he used what was it? He used the Second Amendment, not the Second Amendment. I can't remember what it's called, but he used the one where it said he could use his own authority to do it if Americans were in harm's way. But I didn't see any Americans in harm's way there.
No, he was given permission by the UN. They
By
have
the
a
UN?
constitution type. And that's the Second Amendment that you're thinking about from the UN, not from our Constitution.
Yeah, I got into it the other night. I'm not going to get into it again. I don't want to lose subscribers.
I'm sorry, I stir up beef.
That's fine. You deserve to bring up anything that you want to bring up in here, as far as I'm concerned.
Lose subscribers.
But not everybody wants to talk about it.
Oh,
And I think it's a big deal that we as Americans should be talking about it, because it's our country going and putting our lives on the line.
Well, last note on it. I think he did the right thing. He did what he had to do, and that's what he did. But now, if we got Russia coming after us, then we're gonna have a big problem with them now. And you never know. You have North Korea trying to come after us now, and you got other countries wants to come after us now because of it.
Well, North Korea denuclearizing themselves. I think they're seeing the light a little bit, because you got China backing away from their supply in North Korea.
Yeah, I think China is the one we got to worry about.
I think they got scared when that attack happened.
Is we're worried about the wrong people. I think we should be worried about China.
Well, China's doing their best to keep us a customer, because right now with all the trade embargoes he's putting on and all the added taxes for bringing stuff in, about to lose their biggest customer.
That's why I said we should be watching China. They're not going to take this big tax thing against them very lightly.
Just look at the opium wars.
Didn't we put a sanction on one country already?
We already have a bunch of sanctions on North Korea.
I hope we sanction all of them.
We should sanction all of them. You're right there, Walker.
Yeah. Teach them a lesson. We don't pay for everybody else's debt.
Like I always say, excuse my language, but that's what I'm going to say. You fuck with us, we'll fuck back. That's how I say it.
We absolutely have the best military, that's for sure.
Exactly.
I'm not scared of Russia or any other country. I'm here for the children.
Yep.
Because that's going to be our future. We're all going to die.
You have ABM missiles in your backyard?
Couple.
Yeah. Where I live, there's a shitload of them.
Yeah,
And guess
and I
where
hope.
they're gonna bomb where the missiles are.
Well, let them bomb. That's what I say, because you know what? I am not going to stand for people to harm people. It's wrong.
Yep, it is.
Well, I suppose everybody's. Oh, I like that hatchet.
I got me a tactical hatchet.
I think every man, woman, and child in this stream will agree. Do not harm children. Some parents deserve it. Mothers, fathers, grandparents, they probably deserve a little harming, but don't touch the children.
Yep.
That is my weak spot.
Yep. Yeah, they're harmless. They don't. They didn't do nothing to you.
They didn't ask for this war, did they?
Nope. Yeah, I got 2 kids, and they're. You know, I'm worried about them. You know.
Yep, I got one too. We all have kids.
We all have weapons. We're not worried about somebody coming over here. We have our own weapons. That's why we fight for our gun rights, so we can have weapons in case of this. So it's a double standard. What are you fighting for? You're either fighting for the children or the weapons. Well, I'm going to have both, because I'm going to lie to my government and say I don't have any weapons, and I'm going to have every child I can protect protected.
Did y'all ever hear the behind the scenes of the making of the original Red Dawn?
No, but I bet you'll tell us about it, and I want to hear about it.
Yep.
So the idea for the original Red Dawn was Cuba comes over to invade us. So if Cuba was going to invade America, where would they start? Logically, the closest places would be Florida, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, stuff like that.
Yep.
Well, they
Southern coast.
Yeah, so they started looking at places all in the southeast region, and they could not find a place that did not have guns just in so abundance. The directors of the movie said it would be pure suicide. Nobody with half a lick of sense would go to the south to attack America.
Never.
No.
And, so that's why they ended up filming or staging the original movie. I think it was like Colorado.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
I have some friends that live in Colorado, because I live in Nebraska, so I live real close to Colorado, and they have seen Russians actually training in Colorado. So it's almost like what do you want to say?
Exactly.
Something like this. They
have friends
in Colorado that see Russians training. Well, I can't hear you. What did you say? MG.
Oh,
what did you say? I didn't hear you.
If you have friends that are in the service right now and they're somewhere overseas or a boot camp or on some sort of mission,
Get up in the
they
morning,
can tell you things that
get in the bed.
don't know.
Yeah,
that's true. Yes. That's why I'm saying that some of my friends that are stationed in Colorado are telling me that they have Russians fighting with them.
Yeah. They're doing exercises together, but this is supposed to be secret. That's why we shouldn't be talking about this.
Yeah.
I have friends in Texas right now on Air Force bases doing different things that I can't talk about because they told me.
And then we worry, and we talk about how big of a military we have. We teach them how to use the stuff we already have. That's a big gift right there. We brag about how big a military we have, but in all facts, we teach them how to use the same stuff that we have.
I'll tell you what, there's Romanians in Texas too, working with the U.S. Air Force flying, and they're teaching Israelis in Romania in the mountains how to work.
That wouldn't surprise me one bit.
No, this is a fact.
Yeah, wouldn't
I know it
surprise
from both from 3 countries. I made sure that I checked those facts.
Yeah.
Part of why the Romanian president was here and he gave that speech about supporting Israel. Israel has the right to exist. I don't care about who's inside their government and how they run it, but once they step outside, then they're affecting somebody, and we're affecting somebody.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
I agree.
we sell enough of our military surplus to those other countries. Oh, nice, Dash.
Well, I'll bet you that I'll bet that Russia
We sell a
knew.
lot of medicine,
Go ahead.
medical equipment.
Is that your Batman face?
This is my war paint.
All right, Dash out. I love it.
I don't hear anything from the land of Landon over there.
I think he's muted again.
Is Leslie
My
keeping
thought
up
is,
with
though,
you?
Russia said if we kill one
Are
Russian
you in
soldier,
timeout, Chris?
that we'd be
yeah,
up a paddle without a creek.
put me in timeout.
Did not. I can't hear anything. Can they hear me?
Yeah,
You're
they
not
can hear.
I asked him if he's in timeout.
Wanted to know if I'm in timeout.
Here,
Okay.
switch.
The Russians knew we were coming the other night.
Hey, knife people, I need to know what this knife is.
Oh, that's a cool knife right there.
I like
Hang on, I
that.
can't see
The
you
one
yet.
I'm giving away? You've seen the one I'm giving away, haven't you, Alan?
What is that, a Gerber?
No, it's a Browning knife.
Browning?
Yeah. I know
It
nothing
looks
about
nice.
this knife. I can't find any information on this knife.
That's a nice knife, though.
It looks awesome. It feels good, but I know nothing about it.
Hey, Alan, you can send it to me, and I'll take a closer look at it and let you know later.
Okay.
Just like that bag of candy, Chris. That was bad. You need to mail it to me, and I'll dispose of it.
Absolutely.
Here's the one I use. It's a pretty nice knife right here.
Here's one I use, Will.
Woohoo! You got the little thumb
Give me that
thing
bag.
on
Hurry up.
there. Mine's all dirty where I was messing around with that
See,
pathway the other day.
I can't compete with Alan. He's all sorts of knifed up.
There's my EDC one right there. Me and Wrangler Star EDC the same knife, actually.
Looks close to the same, huh?
It is. It's the same one. Benchmade 910. Osborne.
What is Leslie laughing about?
All this knife talking.
I find it funny. Is that bad? I'm sorry. I'm just watching Alan like, whoa, like with this knife.
No,
I don't know, funny. I'm
my
tired.
knife, my knife, this handle here is made out of crushed glass.
Really, that's cool, Will.
I like it because it fits good in my hand. It's made out of glass.
That's crazy.
Here's my knife right here.
Can
Can you see that? This is my favorite knife. It's a Camulus, 440 steel.
440 steel.
That's what it says.
You don't have a picture of it. We can't see it.
I got my videos up right now.
Oh, there's a nice looking knife sheath.
Man, look at that. Oh, yeah, there is a knife sheath there. Would you look at that? Oh, my
Would you
God.
look at that knife sheath?
That
Man,
is the nicest knife sheath I have ever seen. But look at this knife. Oh, wait, let me back out. Oh, man, that is a knife right there. I am telling you. That is what
that's
I'm
the
talking
only one
about.
for me.
I don't know where I got that at. Some old guy and way out there on the other side of the state.
Yeah.
So can an old guy say the word old guy and not be offensive?
Well, I hope so, because I tell Will he's an old fart every morning.
Every morning. That's love.
Every morning, yeah.
In case you forgot.
I like that troll, Leslie.
It's not me. Hey.
I think there's a troll over there at Leslie and Chris's house.
We had a troll come on our channel last night. He started trash and then just like disappeared.
Oh no, the name what?
And his name was
Just
like
in time prepping.
Overkill Junior.
Hey,
Overkill Junior.
They was
yeah,
they was
Overkill Junior.
Overkill's
It
just
was-
a drama queen.
they
You
was
inspired
out.
me, Will, to make some sheets for my sickle and my sigh.
Oh, that's a nice sickle.
Will can
It was-
make a nice sheath.
I could do it too. I'm fixing to make it. I want to buy me a machete and then make it so it mounts on your back and you can just pull it up.
Everybody's getting all their weapons out. What's that?
That's gonna be
Hockey stick?
project
What?
Cover for his sheath for his knife.
I don't have my glasses.
and make it so the
Cash
sheath
out.
comes around your body like this, and then you just reach it like this and pull it out.
Is that your prison shank, Alan?
Yes.
Hey, Alan.
I win the shortest knife competition.
Yeah,
I
but
like
it looks razor sharp.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, Alan. What do you think we should do in Syria?
I think we should build a McDonald's and introduce them to capitalism.
I couldn't hear you.
We should build a McDonald's and introduce them to capitalism.
Exactly.
Hey, I think you're right. Drive through, huh?
Right.
Bring to them Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, yep.
Hey, them for lunch today.
Oh, that looks like a nice knife, MGB.
This
What's your
one's-
name? I don't have. What's your name?
My name is Marius.
Mario.
Marius, hello.
It's
Marius.
like Maria and just put together.
Marius.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
Show us
Marius.
the knife again. Show us the knife again, Marius.
Oh, it's the knife.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
That's a nice
you really-
handle.
that's
That
fancy.
almost looks like a sword.
By a buck skinner in Prairie du Chien. His name is R.J. Tessar, and he made this for me for my birthday because I was friends with his sons.
Yeah, that's a nice looking handle on there.
Yeah.
I like it.
This
That's
one's
good.
that cave I was telling you about. That was my first hunting knife that was given to me by our old neighbor who
That
passed
looks
away.
like a Schrade. Is that a Schrade?
Yeah, it's a K-burr. I don't know. It's got a number on there, but I can.
I got
barely
one
read
just
it.
like it. I got one exactly like it, but I broke the tip off.
I've had this knife for 28 years, maybe more now.
Yeah, you
They
take
used
care
to-
of a knife, it'll last forever.
They used to put that same handle on a S-wing hammer. The way that's wrapped, you used to buy an S-wing hammer, had the exact same handle on it.
Huh.
Yep, that's a K-bar. I got one just like it, only the tips broke off of mine, and mine's about 30 years old.
And they're sharp as hell, but the blade gets stained, so there's no big deal. The deer don't mind it.
Yeah.
Whoever old man is on here, they say they like Kershaw knives, so here's my Kershaw knife.
Oh,
I
man.
like Kershaws. I got a few Kershaws,
is a
too.
good. Yep, Kershaw's good.
It was my first knife.
Ooh, don't drop it.
Sounds like somebody's getting yelled at.
Oh, my wife can't.
You think
she's all
I
happy.
ejected you, Walker?
Dash outs dropping knives.
Uh-oh, watch your toes. You ever played Numbly Peg?
Yeah,
think
if
my
you
wife
feel
will
really
win it.
up here. Go ahead, dash out.
I didn't say nothing.
I was
Here,
going to say a sharp piercing pain means you dropped it on your toe.
You guys never played Numbly Peg when you were a kid?
I didn't.
You didn't? That's where you threw knives at your feet and tried. If you missed, that was a good shot.
Or if you went between your toes, it was 100 points.
Yep. And you just had to keep stretching out. You just kept throwing it outside your foot. You kept having
Yep.
to move your legs apart like this.
Yep. My Uncle Eugene taught me that.
Numbly Peg.
It's not
Your
fun if
uncle
you lose.
We played it all the time when I was a kid. One kid put a knife right through his buddy's foot.
I played with G.I. Joes.
Oh, you're one of
That's all.
those, huh? You're one of those that played with dogs then.
Real
They
American
weren't
heroes.
dolls or action figures, Will.
I'm
Hey,
a Barbie
Chris?
girl in my Barbie
Yeah.
world.
Yeah, I'm thinking Chris probably had an Evil Knievel motorcycle.
No, actually, I never did.
Did you get
I'm
the
just
GI
messing
Jane
with
too then?
I think I only had. No, I don't know if I ever had any GI Jane.
Just the
There was
Barbie Jeep.
one GI Joe girl, and the Baroness,
The Baroness.
Lady Jane.
Lady Jane. I think I had Lady Jane too.
Yeah, yeah.
Lady Mary Jane, maybe.
No, I was too young for that.
You were from California. You're not going to lie to us.
You know, I never saw any drugs until I left California.
He was in like sheltered rich town.
Oh.
He was sheltered. He was a sheltered kid.
I was a shelter. I'm a good kid.
Thank God you met Leslie.
Hence the whole PG-12.
Wait, I'm like, ooh.
Well, you must have learned some stuff tonight then.
Yeah, I can't repeat any of it. I don't know what it means, but I'm sure that it was bad.
I know
Well,
we learned one thing.
You probably should have wrote it down so you had a list.
Don't let Herman the
Didn't know how
Great
to
have
spell it.
control over the volume.
See, now I'm going to have to learn how to talk all over again when I come to your stream.
Yeah.
And Herman the Great has to stay in the chat from now on.
He's having a rough night, so
I know,
we'll
but he
give him
kept
that.
muting you.
I know. I think that was his way of coping.
Coping with you were talking too much. Is that what he was saying?
Shut up.
No, I don't know. Just
You
in
go,
his
Leslie.
I wish I could meet
I
you.
love it.
Yeah,
I'm
Leslie
just
wants to
kidding.
put the mute button over here for
I
me.
do that with my kids. I'm like, just
No. I'm glad y'all are enjoying life and having a good time with your kids. That's a good thing.
Yep.
Exactly.
Teach them everything you can teach them. Teach it to them.
I got an 18-year-old that thinks he knows everything.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to that day. I got a 12-year-old who thinks he knows everything.
Oh, he started thinking he knew everything when he was 16 until he tangled with me one day.
Oh.
He's got a
Oh,
hatchet he's swinging.
Had to
yeah,
put the
that's
boot down.
got
Huh?
it, Dad.
He didn't know his dad could move that fast.
Had to put the boot down there, huh?
I had a hold of him pretty good.
Hey, I'm Henry
Oh,
the
that's
Hatchet.
awesome.
I want to talk to you about chopping wood.
Oh boy!
Oh, there it goes.
So a father and son are walking out in the forest, and the son says, "Dad, sure is dark and scary out here. I'm scared." And he goes, "How do you think I feel? I got to walk back alone."
I'm gonna have to use that one.
My dad told me that.
I just got hit for that one.
Yeah, I'll have to use that on the kid.
Yeah.
Chris,
Well, your kid's older.
Canada joke, did I?
What's that? Dash out?
Did I ever tell y'all my Canada joke from the other day? I think I
No.
No.
Y'all know how Canada came up with its name?
No.
They put a bunch of letters in the hat and they pulled them all out at one time, or pulled them out one at a time. So the first one they pulled out
C-A
N
and A. I have heard that one before. It's still funny. Never gets old.
Oh no, that's a good one. My buddy from Michigan, he hates Canadians. He loves that joke.
Hey,
Yeah,
Canadians, hey.
Poser.
My dad's Canadian.
Oh
I grew
yeah.
up close to Canada. We always make fun of him and all of the Canadians. All the Canadians,
Pooples, he's from
and everyone.
Poople's cat. He's from Canada. He was telling me last night that if you know any nurses, to send them his way because you get like I think it was $80 an hour to work there. He said they can't hire nurses fast enough.
Like what part of Canada?
Oh, Toronto, I think he said.
Mm.
You know anything about nursing?
Nope.
Yeah, basically you take the kids, stick it up to your breast, and they just feed.
I told him that I would come up there and pretend I knew how to do it. He said I'd have to put a pink dress on.
Well, your boobs are big, but I don't know if you can nurse a baby.
He told me I was going to have to put a pink dress on. You know what I told him? I said, I'm up for that.
You would look fantastic in a pink dress, Will.
Yeah, I know. I told him I'd do it for $80 an hour.
Shoot, I'd do it for 60.
Should I share with y'all a dark secret I have?
Yes.
Does it involve you in women's clothing?
I love Sharpie markers.
Oh,
I guess so.
yes. What did
Talk
you buy
about
a big pack of Sharpies the other day?
I like a good Sharpie. I like a Sharpie with a good point.
Just love
It looks
Sharpies.
like he's got a boatload of them.
I like the scented ones. Tastes good.
Oh.
Talk about somebody breastfeeding. This is no lie. I went to a restaurant. I seen this woman. She just bared her boob right out, started feeding her kid. Then she switched to another one. I said, "Yo, I don't want to see this. Yo, can I have some?"
Are you lying, farm boy?
What's that?
Are you lying, telling us stories again? You did want to see it.
Hey, I lived in Europe. I've seen it all.
I like it in France. They do good stuff in France.
Oh, French fries.
French.
That looks like orange sherbet to me.
Are you having ice cream there, Walker?
No. Don't even.
Looks like dumpling.
No, it's orange sherbet, buddy.
Oh.
Oh. Wait, go back to that.
No. No.
Walker, I want to see that again.
No.
What is
That's
that?
orange sherbet, buddy.
That is not orange sherbet.
Yes, it is. I'm eating it right now. Trust me, it's orange sherbet.
It looked like
It
sliced
didn't
ham.
look like orange sherbet.
It looked like sliced ham to me.
It's like it came out of Bert.
Yeah, well, those 50 calibers look like 50 calibers, didn't they?
That they did.
He's got a whole rifle
It
case full of
tastes like
50
shit.
calibers.
I got 10 of them. So I only have 10.
I know you only have 10, and I need to come out and see you sometime because I want to shoot them.
Yeah, he got to come out and see you, so you only have 9 of them.
What, I got to leave one out there?
I don't care.
He wants to come see you so he can go home with one.
Oh, well, come on. You going to take me to Disney World?
I'll take you to Disney World if you get me a 50 cal.
All right, deal. We're going to Disney. I'll call the wife and let her know right now. She'll be like, oh, we're going to Disney?
Again?
Finally, your guns paid themselves off.
That's right. About time.
Oh, I know that's what she thinks. She hates them.
Really?
Not from the protection standpoint, but from the point I keep buying them.
Well, you know.
Well, guys,
Doing,
I
Alan?
gotta get going here. So y'all have a good night.
Okay, farm boy, thanks. What are you doing, Alan?
Thanks for coming by, farm boy.
Yep.
Yeah, see you next
Thanks
time,
for
buddy.
coming by, farm boy.
Y'all come see me now. You know.
All right,
All right.
I get up
Or
if you
you
guys
got
are up.
a 50 cal.
hook me up.
Can I cuss on your live stream?
Hey, you're more welcome to whoever you want.
All right, I'll be there.
Door is open, my door's an open policy.
Next time it says
rotating
live
door.
farm boy, I'm gonna cuss.
Well, I do mine at 10 o'clock, 10:30 in the morning.
Oh, I'm still sleeping at 10:30 in the morning.
I'll ring you. Go, come on, get up here.
I'm
Get your
just
old
messing
butt
with you.
Hey, farm.
Yeah, he wakes up and texts me and says, "Are you awake yet, old man?"
Yeah.
Farm boy, post a message in the chat so I can find your channel.
Sure, buddy. Oh, well. Hi.
Well, we
Damn, I
got
love
13 still in the chat.
That's
I know.
amazing that we even have 3.
I can't believe it.
Well, they're counting us in here too, I think.
Yeah.
So you only have 4.
They're counting Dash out twice. He's the only one that's being responsible.
Yeah, Kaylin's still out there. Says, looks like old man's still out there.
Old man is still out there?
Yeah, he sent a text at 10:50. So yeah,
All
he's
right,
still
I'm out
out
here,
there.
guys. Good night.
Night, farm boy.
Good night.
Night, farm boy. Thanks.
Where's Dash out? Is he still here?
I'm looking.
No.
Yeah, he's still
There he
here.
is.
He's using his Sharpies.
He's sniffing them.
Hey, Herman's out there too.
Herman's back.
Herman looks better. He shaved.
Herman's got his fancy shirt on.
Guess who's back? Back again. Herman's
Don't be
back.
mute. Don't mute
No,
Chris.
sorry.
He touches everything.
We're showing off our knives. You got any knives?
I have one somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't remember where I put it, but I do have a knife somewhere.
Yeah, we were showing ours off. We ran off the farm boy. He couldn't take it.
Right.
His
Right
wife
now,
was in the
all I
shower.
see on my end is I'm lighting up like I have purple and green right now. It's weird.
Purple and green.
Yeah, it's weird. Okay.
We
Well,
ran
that's
Leslie
better.
out of the chat.
Yeah, I don't. That was me. Sorry, guys.
That was you?
Yeah, I ran her out of the chat. Chris. Hi, Chris. Dare me to mute you again?
Beat his ass, Chris.
Looks like Jeff Rouse is still out there too.
Chris is going to beat Herman the Great's ass. We're going to have a WWE wrestling match between Herman the Great.
Okay,
Oh no! And the troll.
I saw your text, Marius.
That?
Chris.
I saw your text about you had to restart.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm going to actually, Chris, I'm going to beat the hair off your head. Oh, wait, too late.
Oh.
I don't get that. That's not a very funny joke.
Yeah, you know what? You know what the joke is? Your face.
Uh-oh.
Let's try Hermione.
Bye-bye. You can go now, Chris. See you later. This is my stream again. Get out of my ring. Get out of my ring, Chris.
So Dash Out, what are you online with? Is that a tablet?
Chrissy.
Yeah. Yeah.
What kind
I'm
is
using
it?
that
I'm
to,
thinking about getting one.
Just an old
What brand
iPad
is it?
I've had forever.
An old iPad?
Yeah. It's like a Gen 1 iPad.
Yeah. I was thinking about getting one. And I
got
just
a-
use
ones
it.
that you look at now.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting one, just using it for YouTube shit.
Yeah. Acer's about $100.
Yeah, I've been looking at them. They got some pretty cheap ones out there. Then I think, well, I'm going to be getting me a new phone pretty soon. Maybe the new phone will do everything I need it to do.
So Jeff Rose says that kitchen knives are good for throwing.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting that new Galaxy.
Would you say dash out kitchen knives or what?
Says it's
Jeff
good
T.
to
Rose says that kitchen
30
knives are
feet.
good for throwing.
What is?
Kitchen knives are good for throwing.
I didn't know
This is
that.
a good knife, good for throwing. I like it. It's pretty solid.
Marius got one.
This one I just use it for camping, but it's a nice little knife.
Holds an edge.
Oh yeah.
I'm kind of afraid to throw my knives or beat on them with a block of wood and split kindling and shit because I have a hatchet. I usually treat my knives very gingerly because I want them to last.
As you should.
Treat
Did you
your
say
knives
knives or
like a
wives?
treat your knives like a fine woman.
The only knife I haven't babied is my Gerber strong arm because I bought that knife for the sheer fact of I was wanting to see how tough it is and see if it's one of them I could put my life, in the hands of.
Could you beat on it?
Zombies.
Yeah, I did everything in the world with it. Baton with it, dug with it, chiseled with it.
You make a video of it?
Yeah.
Okay, then it happened.
How far back do I got to go to watch that? What's it called?
It's I
knife.
think it's called my field testing, my get home bag, and Gerber strong arm.
Okay, I'm
That
gonna go
knife,
watch.
that knife, Marius, is that wrapped with paracord?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's 2 paint sticks and an old kitchen knife that I recycled.
Hey, whatever works. Sometimes those are the best.
And then I made this one I call my rhubarb knife.
Sometimes
Is
those
that
are
that
the
knife?
best.
I think Dash Out's showing us that knife.
Prepper Madness.
I like
he's
that
making
Dash
me
Out.
knives.
That's a nice knife, Dash
I
Out.
don't know if do you know him, Alan?
Who's that?
Prepper Madness.
No, I don't.
He's from Canada. He makes knives for a living.
Okay.
He's making me one right now because I'm gonna make a sheath for it, and then if he likes it, I'm gonna make some more for him for the ones he sells. So I might be able to make a few bucks off of him. He's gonna make me one out of a file.
Rayman Outdoors said that he's been beating Charade 36 Frontier for a few years. I've heard Charade's supposed to have some really nice pitch blades for prices.
Oh yeah, I have a Charade my dad gave me. It's a pretty good knife. It's a folding knife, but it's a nice knife. It's older than shit. Oh yeah, that's not PG-12.
I don't know what to say, Will. I don't know what to say anymore.
Are you yawning, Chris?
Am I yawning? No,
Yeah.
I'm crying.
You're crying? You can cuss, you know.
Wait, are you giving me permission like my mother?
Hey, so the Gerber strong arm?
You won't be in trouble if you cuss on this channel. I won't tell Leslie either.
My Gerber strong arm, even after all that abuse I did to it, it still shaves.
Oh, really?
All I did was wash it off.
I was looking at a Gerber the other day at the store. Those are kind of spendy knives. They've been around a long time.
Oh, yeah.
I was looking at one the other day at the store. I think they wanted like $49 for it.
Made in the USA.
Oh, yeah. Portland, Oregon.
Herman thinks he turns his cam off, it mutes it. Oh, all of Herman's
Oh, I knew what I was doing the whole
stuff is showing
time.
up on the camera.
Uh-oh, there it goes again.
What? I didn't do it.
I have
Kaylin says she wants a condor bush lore.
Condor what?
I
Condor
have a couple of
bush
them.
lore.
I have the Mora Companion, and I love that knife. I mean, for $10, you cannot beat it.
She also said an SA6.
I've been wanting to try the SC knives. I've been hearing some really good things about them, but I've never had my hands on one.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of knives out there and guns I like to get my hands on. I just don't have the money for it.
Are you messing up? Walker, are you still there?
Walker left. Herman left.
Herman
I'm here.
Walker sent me a text saying that he blocked him.
Walker's back.
Yeah, he said Herman blocked him.
Oh no.
It's probably that ice cream froze him up. Uh-oh.
Herman's back.
Yep.
Yeah, I couldn't see any of you guys. I could just see your guys' avatars. I couldn't see anybody's faces. I mean, now in your case, Chris, that would probably be better for us, for me. But
Yeah.
I couldn't see. I can only see.
What is this, pick on Chris night or what?
Apparently.
Well, it was mute Chris night earlier, and now it's pick on him now.
Oh.
Oh, you think I was going to hide from that? No, I did that. I'll admit to it.
Well, we all knew you were doing it.
I know. Will, you were going to suspend me. I think
Yeah,
I'm
I was
going
going to kick you to the curb.
That's okay. You know, you'd be like the 2,000 other girls that did it beforehand. So it wouldn't be out of the ordinary.
For some reason, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, well, it shouldn't. Hey, by the way, Will, I didn't know you were in Nebraska. I thought you have a Seahawk hat. So are you like a Seahawk Nebraska fan?
I lived in Washington for 40 years.
Oh, really?
Wow. Yeah, I just moved here about a year and a half ago.
Oh, okay. So you're a lifelong.
I came here because of I could afford to live here.
Oh, right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay.
Seattle, around Washington, it's a pretty high cost of living.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
When I was out there working, it was fine. I made plenty of money to do it. But now I'm on disability. I can't afford it anymore. So I had to find some place that would let me live.
There you go.
All right, guys, I'm about to head out. Or I'm about to dash.
You gonna head out, Alan?
I'm gonna dash out.
Hey, thanks for coming by.
You can block me too.
Have you on again?
I got to do the same. Leslie's already gone to bed, and I got to work on tomorrow's news.
It's late for me too. I think we'll just close it up.
About damn time.
Bye, Christy.
It's
Bye,
midnight,
Herman.
Walker.
Kiss my ass. Oh wait, I can't say kiss in front of that. I'm sorry.
You can too. It's PG-21.
You know, we'll drop the F-bomb a couple times tonight. I heard, so I think we're okay.
That's one of my favorite ones.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I came to this live stream, and I wouldn't recommend it for you.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I came to this live stream so I could say, fuck you.
Yeah.
You know what? It'll cost you, Will, so you don't want to go there.
Oh, it will down the road, I'm sure. Okay,
Chris,
guys, let's just wrap it
bye,
up.
Chris.
Everyone have a good night.
Everybody have a great
Good
night.
night.
Thanks for coming.
Good night.
Good night. Good night, everyone.
Good night.